Good morning, honey. Merry Christmas Eve to everyone. Yes, I'm late. I know I'm late. I was uploading stuff in here. Morning, Nick. Morning, Tim. Morning, Abra. I think it's like the calm before the storm today. Just gonna be mad. On hands and everything. So, God knows. If it gets done, it gets done. If it doesn't, oh well. Are you all ready? I feel like the Grinch this year, to be honest. I just cannot be, but as much as I'm looking forward to Christmas, I just can't be arsed with it. I was starting to worry then, so we'd have to wait. I think you'd be waiting until next Christmas before they get 100 likes, Sabra. I'm just about to go to bed. I think I've got like a smoker's cough now, my goals. Still haven't really got rid of the other cough. About to go to bed, be awake all night, my goals. But yes, I'll probably see you, but if I don't, then have a lovely Christmas. Hiya, Casey. If you can hear noise, I've got my dryer going, so apologise for that. Oh, that's okay, Nick. I think I'll leave the Christmas thing up. It saves looking at my avatar. Casey, FT. What does the FTW stand for, Casey? Morning, mate, Lou. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas Eve. It's Halloween. I think I prefer Halloween to be honest this year. I think I was probably more excited for Halloween than Christmas. I had a nice day out in the city with Dan, my nephew. Yeah, I heard you saying about the snooker queue muggles. Merry Christmas to all, stay safe. I'm sure we'll probably see each other though. I'm sure there's going to be lives, so people running lives. It's whether everyone actually can manage to to run a live, or whether they overfill themselves for Christmas dinner. Big up Santa. Yeah, the one day at night of the year when it gets too empty. No, I won't finish that one. Sounds quite rude. I'll finish that one. For the women. We'll be up half the night. That's it. You spend half the time waiting for the kids to go to sleep, and then you rushing around like a lunatic if you've still got stuff to do. And then, more often than not, by the time you've finished everything, the kids are waking up again. I have had that literally 1 year where I've like been asleep 5 minutes and then the kids have been awake again. You know the one I wanted. What's that one? So when you go play snooker muggles, do you take your own cues and all that? I'm catching me mum wrapping the presents on Christmas Eve. See, we used to know where my mum would hide the presents. So yeah, there was probably more than 1 year where we looked at what they were and managed to wrap them back up so she didn't know. Or we'd sneak down early hours in the morning, like any kid does. But then it'd always be get back to bed because it'd be like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. But Dan's on a few weeks back. She didn't because he's getting better. I like watching. I like watching you play snooker, and it makes me miss playing it myself. Like, or even watching it. Like, I used to like watching snooker on the telly as a kid. I prefer commenting bit shows. Do you mean non-show, Tim? I have seen your comments. Big up Santa. Wishing Lou happy Christmas. Halloween. This one. PC. Muggles. No, going out later, get presents. And then you wave your coffee. The clock, yes. And happy Eve. I think all your comments are shown, Tim. No shows. Oh, I don't know. This has all come through though. Made the living room look amazing. Coal fire. And just Christmas lights. Memories. Yeah, that's the best thing I think about Christmas. Besides, obviously watching the kids and all that excitement and everything. It's just like all the Christmas lights up everywhere and then when Christmas is over and it's time to take everything down, everything just looks plain. Comments was doing that in Daryl's last night. Three orange shows. Maybe they're held, Tim, possibly. Not sure. Um, no, I can't see any holes either. I have noticed, like before, YouTube done updates as well. That like sometimes I post a comment and it would just disappear. But I don't know if that was because it didn't like register with the live itself. Not sure. Do you think though, since they've done these updates, everything seems to be going funny? You know, lives where you can watch it, but then there's no comments, no comment bar to type in it. Then you've got to refresh and reload, and if that doesn't work, then restart your device altogether. It is 2 weeks after Christmas. Always want What dates? When's your birthday then, Muggles? You're gonna have it I don't know. What are you gonna do on your birthday? YouTube plan dates. Do you know what? We're just saying that Muggles actually. I'm sure I was joking about this with James Patrick McDonough, so I was saying he could be Graham. Oh my god, can you imagine a blind date YouTube style? It'd be crazy. It would be madness. I wouldn't even know how would you even do it on YouTube? Like, would you have to have people on that just come on? I don't know, without the name, without the avatar, so they can like completely anonymous, or do it behind a banner. This is Muggles with his neighbour's cats. No idea. But then we get used to people's voices, so we'd probably be able to tell if it is just by the voice, yeah. Just don't you start that conversation, Tim. Just go dog and behave yourself. You'd need a few undateables. Oh, fucking hell, I was going to say there's probably more than a few undateables on YouTube. I don't mean that nastily, but you know, what's this jargon? Ask Tim Muggles, he knows all about that. Voice changer Muggles, like expos. Voice change. Yeah, Tim. Oh, yeah. I bet you'd still go. Tim's first day at the local car park. with a burger van. He's got some class. Oh, he's telling us all about it on Andrews, wasn't he, Tim? See, where you going on about dates now? I'm thinking about that other thing with oh, what was it called? And he'd say no likey, no lighty. That's making me think of that now. And was it Fernando's? Where did he go on a date? Or I can't. I literally can't think what it was called. I just remember him saying that. Hey, Jose. Yeah, if you put on one of them new things, then they don't show up. It's just a box, a little square box. Take me out. That was it. Yeah, that was quite funny. Wonder if there's anyone that actually stayed together after that, after being on there. Getting knocked over. I mean, imagine if everyone switched the light off though. Like that would surely just knock everyone's confidence. I should just say, it's not just Christmas as well. I should say Happy Hanukkah as well for anyone that celebrates that. Because that's around now, isn't it? I'm not sure what date that goes up until. Um, Possibly around 28th. I might be wrong. I can't remember. Lights get left on for me. Let me go select it. Oh, behave yourself, muggles. Show loads of light to be left on for you, muggles. New Year just around the corner. Yeah. Can you believe it's been a year again already? Comments to my head. I don't know. Tim, maybe type it and then wait a second before you hit send. It's like it's like someone just maybe not registering with YouTube. Morning local. another year over. Yeah, I can't believe literally how fast this year's gone. It's gone so fast. And I just, I just feel like I've spent most of this year ill. So, be nice to like, hopefully have a year where I'm not ill. Getting into a song in my head now, we've only just begun. And no, I'm not singing it to you, muggles. I think so, Jose. I really do think so. Spending too much time on YouTube. See, I think over this year I have spent a lot less time on YouTube than I used to. I do, still come in, still say hello, but I don't think I've watched a full live from start to finish all year. Hold tight, Jose. The louder you scream, the faster it goes. Yeah, it's probably the next year probably goes so fast as well, and like saying this again next year. I've been good since I got COVID. Chest infection, ear infection in June. Yeah, see, I had that at the beginning of the year with we all got COVID after my lad had his operation. So we all got it from the hospital. And then that took probably like 2 months to get over it properly, like the symptoms. And then I had just bad, I literally couldn't breathe. I was getting short of breath doing anything. And then I started having panic attacks, and that didn't help on top of everything else. And then we like going back to the hospital, I ended up with it again. And then that was like another 2-3 months of being ill. And then get over that. And then 2 weeks feeling fine, and then ends up full of cold and flu. It's just crazy. I think going into a new year, I think I need to actually start looking after myself better. Get the vitamins and everything in me. Because I've got them all here, I just don't take them. I'm not doing myself any favours with that one. Yeah, they are. Like, mine would literally be like out walking. But then I end up with them in the house as well. When I'd say I'd end up with them when there was nothing to be panicking about as well. Joke of the year goes to. Oh my god. I still haven't watched that live back. I still haven't. And, it's like 12 hours, so. I'd still say the funniest thing I've seen on YouTube this year has got to be Mark Kelly's cat. That video with his cat at the beginning of this year was just so funny. And I don't think I've seen anything that's like just top that funniest moments for me. Watch it in 2 times. Yeah, I could do that, Jose, yeah. But then sometimes listening back to it in 2 times, it's kind of miss things as well. I did pin the link if anyone wants to jump on. I am going to take that off though. I said in someone's live earlier, someone needs to recap the year. See, so much has gone on, no muggles. Like, how could you recap the whole year? You just clip that section and post it as a special. Oh my god. I think Leah killed me if I did that. It's like paying that live. Abra, I am too as well. We don't need to have a sad face. It was fun. Make that live and send it to Netflix. You might get a Netflix version. No, I don't think anyone needs to see that live again, Muggles. Delivery is what killed me. I would still like to find the first live as well that Lee jumped on. I can't remember which live that was, or I never found it at one point, and then I can't remember which one it was. Delivery is what killed me. I feel like Muggles only seen a bit of it, didn't you? So you didn't get to see all of it, I don't think. Merry Christmas, Godson. She wish Lisa Maria happy Christmas. I will do, Muggles. think it was around February. Hello, Nick. It wasn't at a Valentine's one, Jose.
Hello, Anne-Marie. I tried
Hello, Tim.
16. Oh, yeah, sorry. I tried 16 times and nothing's coming up in the chat. I don't know what's going on. But I'm going to reset all my phone now and see if that's any good. Weird, isn't it?
Is it just happening in here, or is it happening to you in other lives?
No, it's first time on here.
It's weird.
Yeah, it is. I put in be back in a bit, and that was 16 times and it still hasn't come up.
Oh, fucking hell.
I know.
Well,
I'll go in and have a look now anyway and refresh my phone, I think. All right, that's all it was. I'll be back.
it's crazy that if that's happening to everyone across YouTube, and then because I think it was like that with Snowy the other day, and his comments just weren't showing up when he thought he'd been blocked.
Yeah, weird, isn't it?
And he had to switch everything off and restart everything, and then it works. But
yeah, I'll go and do that now and see what happens. Okay, I shall be back.
Okie doke. Well, if it doesn't work, just jump up and let me know. This is crazy because if it's happening to people, across the lives, they might think that they're being blocked when they've done nothing wrong, and it's not that. It's YouTube just being a twat, basically. But it's one of them, isn't it? YouTube never gets the blame. It's always, oh, mods blocked me. Oh, mods blocked me. No, YouTube is fucking up at the minute, so it's not always a mod. Emily Scouse very prominent while saying pork. You're just trying to get me to say words, Jose. And it's that K, isn't it? The ends, pork, chicken. Good morning, Nick.
Good morning, and good morning to everybody in the chat. Firstly, before anybody says anything else, I would like to say a very happy Christmas and New Year to you, Anne-Marie, and to everybody in chat. Very nice to see you all.
And Merry Christmas to you as well. I'm all for it.
Aye.
And Grandad's wherever he's hiding if you speak to him.
Oh, believe me. Get ready. Anne-Marie, get ready.
What?
He's on his way.
Where?
Grandad is on his way.
What, to the live or to yours?
Yeah, to your live, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He'll be coming on the panel.
Is the Grinch coming with him as well?
Grim? No, we've just spoken to Grim. I don't think he is. I don't know, actually. He might do. Can I just say hello, Muggles? I hope you're all right, mate. And good morning, Jose. Glad to see you.
Here's Grandad. Hello. Glad you know, Grandad.
Hello, everybody. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Where's he gone?
I'm here, aren't I?
You are here.
Merry Christmas, Grandad.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Has anyone got hangover?
No, not yet.
Right.
Can I just say you were talking about dogging earlier, yeah? I mean, I once went dogging. It was the Rottweiler that was wearing the lipstick. Oh, dear.
Oh, crikey.
Oh, Jose saying hello to you.
Yeah, hello, Jose. Hello, Muggles. And everyone else.
Where have you been, Adam, Grandad?
Just been through a bit of a rough patch, but it's all sorted now. Coming back into community now. So I'll be about. I'll be on Grimm's on D-Lab tomorrow.
I am right in thinking you came into my birthday live, didn't you?
I did, but I had maintenance to do. I realised what had happened, but it's all sorted now. So, yeah, I didn't realise you was sozzled neither.
Someone said to me that I just sounded the same. I'm like, no, I was absolutely smashed.
Yeah, no, you did. You sounded just the same. Yeah.
Oh, I wish I'd been here. You'd have regretted it. Trust me.
Well, I'm sure there'll be another one coming soon.
So will you be. Oh, so, did I really say that out loud?
Yeah. Hey, Anne-Marie, you got your Christmas tree up yet?
Yes, Grandad. I've got the Christmas tree up.
She got it up for the young ones. Good.
Morning, local.
In fact, I've got as far as 3 Christmas trees. So.
Blooming neck. Yeah, morning, local.
I haven't done the other 2 yet.
Right, they'll get done for New Year, won't they? Won't they get done 12 days after Christmas?
I can't be arsed with them. It's stays enough. Well, I have the 2 downstairs and then the kids have their own, but like upstairs.
Yeah. So
but right now, theirs is still downstairs, so yeah.
Oh, I bet you missed us, Anne-Marie, haven't you?
Well, Doghouse was supposed to be about, but he isn't. We've tried.
I did message him, to say, is he like morning to see if he was awake.
Oh,
before it started the live.
Nicholas has even rang him. We've left a message.
I was going to shout, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And I'd say, oh, sorry, I'm a day early.
Yeah. Yeah, he's having his 40 winks, I think. I did say winks, didn't
I? Yeah. I don't know. I haven't seen him through the night, though, either.
No,
like in any lives, I mean.
Yeah. I won't be a minute.
Does anyone still got a real tree? Muggles, I'd love to have a real tree, but not with like the needles and everything falling off.
Oh, Grandad, he said he won't be a minute. That's what he said to his missus.
I couldn't be bothered to put a tree this year.
Oh, bless you.
Local, you could always get a little one. Little Christmas tree.
We haven't put one up either. We ain't got
you miserable sods.
No, we just ain't got the space for it. You know, the dog will knock it over.
People are saying about trees that you can hang from the ceiling.
Ooh, right.
And stick on the wall. And you can get them off trees, can't you? Where they go in like an alcove space.
Oh. Yeah, I suppose.
No decorations up yet, do it later. Do you know the USA is being battered with minus 35-degree weather this week? Looking out local. Thought it was bad enough the weather we had here.
Yeah, I know, but a little bit of snow in the whole country grinds to a halt here, doesn't it?
Yeah, but that's the ironic thing. Like a little bit of snow in the past, the schools had shut and everything had stopped. And then we've had all this cold weather and snow and the ice, and fucking everything stays open.
Well, back in the day when you had snow every year and you had a lot more snow, things were still done then and people got through in that lot. But a little bit of snow nowadays and it all grinds to a halt. I mean, it's madness. I mean, that's Grandad, didn't know, back in the 1920s. Morning, Grandad.
I just wish it had like happened closer to Christmas, not right before it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you all it's super cold. Oh, behave, Jose. Your version of cold is our version of a summer's day.
Yeah.
So what have you been up to? I haven't seen you for ages.
Not a lot. I've not been very well. I've not been very well at all, actually. But I'm on the mend, so I'm getting there. But hey ho. Well, other than that, yeah, we've not done much just of late because the weather and stuff like that. I mean, last time we were out doing a ghost hunt, it was pissing it down. That's Grandad.
Yeah, it was. It was. Yeah, we had to put an halt on it for now.
Yeah, Grandad got attacked by a cow.
You got your Christmas jumper on, Grandad.
There you go. Look at that. Look, he even got the body to go with it. Look.
Yeah,
you just need the beard now.
Yeah.
Well, he's fatter than Santa.
18 degrees, Jose. See, that's like a summer's day to us. Cold my ass.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he'd know what cold was.
Yeah, you'll have to come over here, Jose, for holiday. Yeah, I'll put you up. You know that. Get your set over here.
Oi.
Hey, Jose.
Hello.
He'll put you up on the broken bed.
How are you?
All right.
Merry Christmas, Jose.
Bah humbug. I would say Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Hey, Granddad, how are you?
Not bad, are you?
Ages.
I know.
All right.
Good morning, Jose.
What's up, Nicholas? How are
How
you?
you doing, buddy? Long time no
I'm
hear.
good. Yeah. I've been on Emery's. I think I've been on Emery's, but yeah. How's the ghost hunting going?
Yeah, very well. Well, when we do it, yeah, it's been going really well, thank you.
It never makes you nervous that the ghosts are going to come back with you, or like you're going to get possessed or something, or like
No, they don't come back. They don't come back because we've got Grandad with us.
Yeah. No.
Good point.
On a serious note, we always do a let's call it a ritual before we leave.
Ritual.
Yeah, so they don't follow.
Yeah, we'll set up an altar and then sacrifice a chicken or something. You know.
I mean, you would think that's what it would be like if when you're dealing with that type of that realm. That'd be crazy.
Oh, we go one step further now, Jose. We've got other technology. We actually do it on Discord on a Sunday now and again from man, and we've even got a voice box with it and everything. It is really weird at times, isn't it, Nicholas?
It is. You know, it really is.
You're saying the voice box is weird?
Yes, yeah, you get some. There's a lot of stuff that comes through and makes sense. Yeah,
Is it clear, like a
Yeah.
British accent or the
It's just-
American accent?
it's a voice box, and what happens is that what they say is that they use the dictionary within this voice box to pick the words out what they want, and it's said in to do with man, it's a male voice that tells you what's being said.
Oh, it interprets the
It's called
Okay.
Ghost Tube.
Yeah,
ghost tube.
yeah.
Wow.
But if you've got that and then you sat there, I mean, what you do is you disconnect your Wi-Fi and all that from your phone. So
No, I'm not gonna do it. There's no way I'm gonna do that. That'd be too scary, man. I mean, not that I wouldn't be. Oh no, if I turn off all the lights right now, it'd be dark as hell instantly. Not because the computer's on. No, I wouldn't be able to do it. I mean, I've read through old houses, but it's just an old house with no window. You know, like a desolate house or whatever. And it feels kind of scary, but when you're with somebody, it's really not that scary. It's like not that scary at all.
Yeah, I must admit, yeah, us being in a group, it's not as eerie as when you're on your own. Except that time when we was doing that live, where was it, Nick? Where that noose was up in the tree.
Oh, Bradley Woods.
Yeah, yeah. Now that was it affected you, didn't it, Nick? And
It did. It did, yeah.
And you was a skeptic at the time.
I was.
Yeah.
When I walked up to this one house, because I used to like jog around this neighborhood, and at the very end of my jog when I was going to make the return way back, it was the house that looked like it was just out of a book or something. And I remember walking up to the door, so I thought I could go in there. You're a grown ass man. But when I got to the threshold, it just was like something was pushing me, like my insides were going backwards, like they didn't want me going in there. But then, like a couple of days later, my friend showed up. I asked him, "Hey, go into his house," and I just want to go in there. And I walked it right in, like if it was like if I owned the place, like if I've been there all.
Morning, Grim.
Yeah, morning, Grim again.
Hello, Grim again.
Merry Christmas, Grim.
Hello, Grim Reaper. Well, humbug. Oh, I didn't say that. I said good morning. Humbug day. I'm with you, Grim. You know what that could be like? You know, like when you push two magnets together, like on the opposite end, and it bounces back up.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is going on in between the magnets that's causing that force? That could be some kind of like what kind of like what ghosts are about, like when they. Because what?
Well, they say magnetic field and all that palaver. There you are, Grim. Get your Santa suit. You had it on last year.
This looks like the thing's mint.
Yeah.
Did Anne-Marie say, did she get all her decorations done?
Nearly, haven't you, Anne-Marie?
Yeah.
I was
No
going to
evidence
start
of that.
whiskey now, but I think it's a bit too early yet.
I'll be honest, Sam, I already want to take them down now.
Take a shot of whiskey. I don't think it'll hurt.
Yeah, I know, but I was blottoed 2 days ago. So it's
You're hungover.
I think we got seen Grandad drunk.
no, you will tomorrow. If yeah, you will tomorrow. The only thing is when you have had a good bevy, then you start wanting to go to sleep, don't you? So you lose the conversation. You know what I mean?
I think that might be why I only kind of remember half of my life.
Yeah, could be.
Or a bit, because I was like nodding up here and there.
Well,
And then,
we all
and
know.
then
We all
yeah,
know nodding off and snoring.
well, that's what I was thinking, and I was thinking, oh my God, I've probably, been snoring my head off. And I never snore a lot more when I've had a drink. But, no, I just drank way too much as well.
Well, it don't matter as long as little and often, innit?
No pardon, I noticed, Grandad.
I know, I noticed this pull that.
Jim should get a Santa suit on.
Yeah, he had it on. He did have it on last year. He played Santa. He did play Santa last year.
I think I remember him more in the suit. Grim. I think. What were we saying about the magnets and the ghost?
Yeah, the magnetic field and all that does have things to do with it. So they say, again, can't prove the fact, can you? It's same as saying, do they exist or don't they exist? Nobody can say they don't. Nobody can say they do. You've got to prove it, haven't you?
And how do you prove these two pieces of metal aren't magic? You know?
Yeah.
They do things that nothing else that really you see can do. Like it has that Jedi force, how it pushes away.
Yeah.
There's nothing there. Like I think I was saying this to Dennis the other day. I was like, if you look microscopically in between the two magnets, like what the fuck could be it? There's nothing there. Oh, I'm very high right now. That's why and I have these magnets right here.
Is that what you're playing with now?
Yeah, I had these magnets, and it's like, what the fuck, God? How does this? I mean, I thought of them before, but it just trips me out every time I get high, and I guess I have magnets. I'm around magnets. It just seems like they're magical, pretty much. You know, how's that work?
Yeah, you want to get over here and then get high and come on a ghost hunt with us. That'll space you out.
No, I tried to get drunk. You can one of those things. What?
You'd have to get Jose on the plane first.
Yeah,
That'd freak him out.
I'll get on the live. I'll be on the stream with you guys on the ghost hunt, but I don't think I could be there personally. Yeah, I'll send my what do you call it? I'll send Denizen.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll go.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's a disbeliever. I like the disbelievers coming. I do like that actually. Yeah.
I like believe it, but I don't want to believe it.
And then I got high.
Morning, Graham.
Yeah,
Humbug.
exactly.
Merry Christmas, Graham.
Merry Christmas, Grim.
Humbug.
Humbug.
Listen, anybody who supports Scrooge because he's a nice guy can just F off.
Scrooge.
I never lost my chains.
Yeah.
That's why they call me Jacob Marley.
Who?
Really keeps... what? Oh,
The one with the chains that comes to Scrooge.
Yeah, yeah.
His old partner.
I just find that magnets seem to be polarized and opposites attract.
But still, what is the Jedi magic trick that's going on when they push away from each other? And yeah, I agree, Abra. It's magic. That's why I think they're magical. How it's a piece of metal hanging off of one another. It doesn't fall. You roll it.
Hey, yes. Jose, I'm so glad you said Abra. I was going to say Abra.
A bra.
Say it how it's spelled. How it's spelled. Pronounce it how it's
It would
spelled.
be Abra.
Hey, bro.
Abra. Well, but that's a magic wand right there on his avatar, right? It's like abracadabra, no?
That's what I was just thinking, yeah, abracadabra.
So you got all your shopping in then, Anne Marie?
No.
Good.
No, I've got to run around like a ticket today.
You're joking, aren't you? It'll be manic out there today.
You'd be lucky if you can get a piece of bread.
Snap.
I mean,
You better have it.
what's Christmas
You better
Day without
reserve it.
bread and milk, or bread and water. if you're unlucky.
No, all of that stuff, I've got all that already. It's just like the basics, really. The top of
Yeah, but
one.
the basics to you is 2 bottles or maybe 3 bottles of vodka, or mixers.
Of course, Drew.
Some pot.
No comment on the corkscrew.
Well, vodka doesn't come with a corkscrew.
What is the corkscrew? Yeah.
I've got the champagne to pop for that.
Well, I just got loads of lager to go in the fridge, and that'll do me, thank you. I've also got plenty of vodka if I really feel like getting pissed.
Oh, I'm trying to imagine Grandad pissed. I can't imagine him pissed.
Oh, I've done a live with Grandad pissed. It was hilarious. He
I
fell
say he'd
asleep
be more
halfway through it.
talkative, right? Oh, he thought. Okay, yeah, he did say that earlier. He gets sleepy.
Oh God, that bird! Have you not shot it yet?
What's this?
No.
I mean, the bird's okay. It's just the high pitches. Is it female?
Yeah.
That explains a few things then. Morning, Mellows.
Hey, Mellow.
That's it. All right, cheers. Sarah Bullet. What up, mate? Cheers.
Merry Christmas, Mellows.
I did it with a soda.
Morning, Mellows.
Morning, Mellows.
Mellows.
Look, Mellows.
Eyes on the audit. Morning.
Katie Talayat driving today.
Well,
Are you
pissed
all
already.
done
get that shot,
for
Granny?
Christmas?
I don't
What?
get it, right? Why do so many people go out, buy loads and loads of shopping as if there's a shortage or something, right? When the shops are only closed for one day.
Well, not all shops are. A lot of the other shops are still open, aren't they?
Well,
From,
yeah.
from other religions and what have you. I'm trying to put it politically correct if I can.
Oh, bollocks for that to say how it is.
No,
Oh, sorry, wrong channel.
Morning, Hammers.
I I thought that too. Hoover was whistling. Get Hoover up here.
That's Hetty
From,
Hoover whistling.
No, it's Grandad talking. He's learned a new language.
It's bird. He speaks
He's
bird.
learned how to project his voice.
It is pretty much a feast. But over here, Christmas dinner is probably third, like in the whole year. It would be Thanksgiving, Super Bowl, then Christmas. Out of the 3 big ones, holidays of the year, to have the massive feast. Christmas will be third. This is gonna be it's just gonna be like a regular. Like it's not gonna be that much more than what. You know what I mean? Like
But what you eat on Christmas, Jose?
just like tamales and shit. Like just tamales. There's no turkey, there's no ham, there's no nothing like that.
Well, you have three big parties a year, don't you? You got Thanksgiving,
Mhm.
Christmas, and the Super Bowl. all in
Yeah.
a 3-month period. And for
Yeah,
the
they
rest of
just
the year,
said
you're
that.
miserable gits.
Exactly. Nothing compares to those three things, I'm telling you. And yeah, and you're right. 3 months out of the so that leaves us 9 months out of the year. We
Yeah, you
we
spread
stay
it
away from
out
each
a
other.
little bit.
Hmm. And you guys go right
Break
to
up the
Boxing Day, right?
Christmas.
Big
Yeah,
up
big
the
up the
humbug
Christmas
dinners.
dinners.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, nah.
all that food going to waste. 'Cause you
I
always
think
overdo it.
the majority of the money is spent on gifts over here. That's why it's not the emphasis is more on the Christmas tree, what's under that thing, than at the what we're gonna eat.
Merry Christmas.
Corn and
Else
mum.
backwards.
Merry Christmas.
That's a little bit better. That's a quote now.
That's been a
People keep
quote
saying
since,
that, and I
you're
keep
the-
thinking the rest of it, and a Happy New Year.
no, that's Home Alone. The movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, you filthy animals, and a Happy New Year.
Keep the change, you filthy animal. And he shoots him, and then they think they're getting shot at.
Oh, the other one is what is it? Merry Christmas, motherfucker. Yippee-ki-yay.
Okay, yeah. Merry Christmas. But that was a Christmas movie, the Die Hard, the original one. It did have, but it was in LA Christmas, so it wasn't cold. But he was there for Christmas. They were gonna go on Christmas break, whatever.
Yeah, well, everyone associates Christmas now with shoot 'em up films. Great idea. Well done, Hollywood.
Well,
Oh,
but
it's a
they've
fake
been here
monk.
for a while. Lethal Weapon, the original Lethal Weapon was also a Christmas movie.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Also in LA, I think. That's probably why it doesn't seem like it.
I can't remember the last decent Christmas film to actually come out.
I can't remember. Is there one? Oh,
I watched a very good film, Violent Night. It was a mix-up, I thought, of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Home Alone, and Die Hard.
It was called Violent Night.
Violent Night, yep. Christmas, Santa Claus with attitude.
Nice tagline. It's in the
Without
queue.
beating
I'll see if
people
I'll
up.
watch it. Put the kids in front of the TV and
Mum
put that
was on
on.
every single Christmas back. Yeah, it was, Deborah. I remember that, yeah.
Yeah, the old Kryptonite.
Old stupid man, yeah.
Yeah.
Woman's
I thought that
doing
was
his head
Batman.
in.
That's the idea of comments.
No, he keeps posting comments and they're not actually showing up.
Well, maybe he's not on live. I'll see you later, Tim.
Only the comments of him not being able to post
See you
his
later,
comments are
Tim.
coming up.
No, he's saying he's posting comments and then just literally not showing up in chat.
That'd be frustrating.
See you later, Tim.
Love to watch who again?
Superman.
Which one? The
1 or 8.
yeah, the newest one.
It'd be like the original one with Christopher Reeves.
Did those age well?
Do you know what I might do is I might watch Lord of the Rings one
That'd
after
be a good
another.
one.
That'd be
That's
fun.
still a film I've never watched.
No,
I'm not
can't say
recommending
I-
it.
Oh, God.
Each one's about 3 hours long. It'll kill the day.
I think that one and like The Hobbit. I've never watched that either.
That's another 12 hour.
Harry
Yeah.
Potter. Harry Potter stuff, you mean?
No,
No.
that's for grown-ups.
Frodo. Frodo Bilbo
Emily's
Baggins.
not a Harry Potter fan.
She
Well,
might
she
be.
might be.
She's young. She was in that generation. What's that? What's after what the hell is Generation X or what? How are we?
Okay, so you are live. Okay.
What came after the generation? Fuck, never mind. I trying to think what the hell. It's millennials. Oh, you be millennial. That's what it is, right, Emery?
You've lost me.
Emery's gotta be millennial. Or do you guys count that over there?
Sorry, what's that?
Like how I think I'm Generation X. That doesn't sound right, but I think that's what it is. And I think Emery's a millennial.
Oh, right. No, she's older than that.
No, she's a lassie in her 30s.
Yeah, she's a young lassie.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that. Fucking hell.
No, I
But
wouldn't.
you're a millennial. You have to be. Because I think I was at the cutoff point. But I think there is, I guess, variations of the standard of the generations. But yeah, I think everybody that's younger than I am will be considered a millennial, unless she's whatever is after that. What is Emery doing? She just doesn't pay attention to the game on panel.
I'm wondering what the fuck you're on about. Jose, quite
No, I
honestly.
don't either. It just sounds weird. Funny.
Well, tell me that so I can stop talking. I'm over here fucking. I feel like a psychopath just talking pure shit.
What do you mean by a millennial? Someone that's born after like
So
Yeah.
the millennium?
yeah.
No, it's not the
No, I was
millennium.
born way before that. Yeah.
I'm probably missing a generation. Yeah, that's probably what it is. I just can't. I don't know why it even came up in my head. I'm in my early 40s, and maybe birthdays.
2000. Yeah, that's what kind of
I
thinking
lost
when he's
money on that
old.
though, because it sounds like a 2000s because the millennium in 2001, but it isn't. I think it's before that.
Yeah, but you remember all the bullshit then about the millennium? Oh, the world's gonna end and
Yeah, and
gonna
Yeah.
explode and
yeah.
that's like, oh, piss off! Here we are, like fucking 22 years later.
Unless you ask, whichever Google you ask, yeah, because I bet money on it. I thought the same thing, and you, what the fuck? Never mind. Yeah, I was just wondering if you're, Generation X. Yeah, well, you never
So Jose, you still fitting windscreens?
I haven't done it in a while. I've been on like a sabbatical or like a prolonged vacation.
Yeah,
Yeah. But yeah, it's the only thing I know how to do, and I'm sure I'm gonna do it again. But I guess right after the holidays, it's like the cold, maybe till the new year, it gets warmer.
Whoa, man. You don't know what is done.
I'm telling you, I had to. I took my dressers out. I had to burn them yesterday because I was gonna die of cold. And tonight I'm probably gonna have to pull the splinters out of my hands, to hopefully keep warm throughout the night. That's how cold it is over here. It's like 15 centigrade over here.
That's nothing, Jose. That's a normal day for us.
I'm kidding. I'm taking a piss. I know. Yeah, but it is cold. Well, because it's December, and January, February, it's still cold. Well, it's like the weather is inhospitable. You know, if you go outside around here, you know, in February, because it's like
Yeah.
it'll rain, it might rain, or might have just rained. You know, it's kind of cold when it's like that. The sun won't come out all day. It'll be cloudy. Yeah, those days are horrible. I'm taking the piss, guys. Okay, I'm gonna stop taking the piss then.
I know you are, Rose.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Grandad, with your camera? Not Grandad, Grim, with your camera?
The prism.
Have any time?
There you
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Make that from hippie, huh? Yeah, that is real good.
Well, you want something Christmassy?
Put it on big screen, Anne-Marie.
I'm just about to do that, yeah.
Look in the mirror, Anne-Marie.
Oh,
Shut up, Grim.
I'll come off it. I've been nice so far.
cool.
That looks exactly like you, Grim.
Except for this one smiling.
Right.
You've never seen Grim smile.
This has got a cone in you.
Smiling.
Yeah, that's definitely Grim when he's had so much to drink and he's about to do a Yui.
I was going to say, is that going to be Grim tomorrow when he's pissed as a fart?
Yeah.
No, listen. I am not going to be Browns and List tomorrow. Pissed. I'll be stoned, but I won't be Browns and List. You know, that's why I'm doing the show on D Live, because it doesn't fucking matter what I say. It's going to be the most unpolitical Christmas show ever.
What time are you starting there?
11 o'clock.
Early, innit?
Well, it depends on what time it goes on till, because it's going to be. I'm doing it on D Live. I can't do it on YouTube, as I keep saying. But yeah, it should be fun, especially if you like Christmas songs, twisted Christmas songs. I've got something like 100, just over 100 to play.
You just made me think. Actually, I haven't played Eric Idle yet.
Well, what? I'm glad you're not playing anything.
Yeah.
Christmas.
Fuck
It's a good way
Christmas.
to get rid of me, you know. Really is.
No, it's a song. Fuck Christmas.
You're thinking of playing a song for Christmas. Okay.
That's what I heard.
No, not on the live, Grim. I'm saying, usually I've played that by now, saying fuck Christmas.
Right. Well, normally, you see, I'd have put something on like ho, ho, fucking ho. Yeah. But that was the elves that did that. No, it wasn't. It was Monty Python. Ho, ho, fucking ho. What a crappy shit.
Yeah. Are you fell asleep, Nick?
No, I'm still here, just listening.
Look, he does that. He comes up on a panel, right? Or he's in a chat and he's intent on listening.
You might be eating
And when he
breakfast.
says, "Are you awake?" That's his cue to talk.
Yeah, well, when
Anne-Marie.
you're on Grim, nobody
Yeah.
can get Virgin Edgeways.
Anne-Marie, will you do me a favour? Will you wrap me hubcaps up and let me have them back?
I'll just fucking
After all,
throw them
it's
at
the
you,
season
Grim.
of
It looks
giving.
like a frisbee, and I just slash you in the face.
You probably sharpened them so that you can use them as a frisbee. I'll have to duck them and go through the neck.
Oh shit.
Just remember, folks, the channel owner is not responsible for the information given by the people who are on the panel. This is their own opinion only and does not necessarily represent the channel's opinion.
A lot of people forget that we're actually individuals with our own minds and our own thoughts.
That's
Well,
it.
most of us are, Anne Marie. I wouldn't have said that about you.
Cheeky twat.
I'm just warming up for tomorrow, folks.
And
I'm
I'm
going
just
to give people a chance to roast a host tomorrow.
Good.
That'll be fun.
That'll be a full screen then, won't it?
Roast the host. Is that where you step aside and make someone else be the host?
No, that's when people can,
Come and roast you.
see what the hell they like about the host. You know, they can have a crack at trying to put the host down. You know, but be prepared.
Good morning, Sean. Then.
Morning, Sean.
All right, Sean.
Morning, Sean.
Sean.
Merry Christmas, Sean.
Oh, Gordon Bennett, if I hear that one more time.
Merry Christmas, Sean.
Merry Christmas, Sean.
Sean, see what you started.
Ignore the
Come on,
Grinch.
Sean, it's a Christmas show. Ho, ho, ho.
Look at that. No padding required. The only thing is, what makes it different is there's no hair and no facial hair either.
I was going to say, Grandad's little avatar, you should get a little Christmas t-shirt put on him, like what you've got on, Grandad.
Don't worry, if you go look in Discord, Nicholas recorded me yesterday. It's on there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Is it reusable?
I think so.
Will be in 2 seconds.
No, seriously, Christmas is all for kids. I don't have a problem with children having a decent Christmas. What I can't get my head around is that we tell children, right, don't speak to strangers, don't let anyone in the house, right? Don't do this. Certainly don't allow a stranger to touch you. We either take them to a shop to see Father Christmas and let them sit on the knee or close to them they can stand. And then we
I don't think you're
allow
allowed to sit on Santa's knee anymore.
Yeah, hang on. Then we allow this stranger to come into the house. You know, it's like, what? But apparently it's okay to lie to children when they're young.
Yeah.
I think it sets a precedent, you know, at the end of the day.
Yeah, but where do you go when you talk about fairies then and with tea?
No, I just talk about Grandad.
Oh. Oh.
I'm just off for my second whiskey. When I get to my fourth, then you know it's on.
You're not already on the booze, are you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just had one.
We're going to start calling you Shady.
Oh. No.
Or Andrew
Brenda's
J.
taking a shot.
Yeah, I've got nothing against Shady or Andrew or anybody else,
No,
to be honest.
Maria.
Shady can go fuck off.
There's somebody called oh God, what's his name? Nick. Now he's just a bit of a twat.
Yep. Grim, you taught me well.
I'm just being honest. Christmas is cancelled.
I wish. You should have told me earlier.
I was very honest and open with my kids by the time they were age 3, they knew the truth about Father Christmas. I shot him.
Yeah.
We're trying to break in.
Yeah, well, you know when they look out the sky, when they look out the sky tonight, and you say, "There he is in the sky." You won't go on his sledge. You'll be saying on a nuclear missile.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, look, there's Putin. No, it's not. It's Father Christmas. You sure it's not Biden? No, he couldn't fit up there.
Quick, get
Yeah.
your turkey out in the street. You can cook it for free.
Yeah. Save on your electricity.
Yeah, but where did the tradition of even turkey come from at Christmas? Because no one really eats it any other time.
In the olden days, though,
right.
when it goose in the olden day, I think.
Yes.
Well,
Originally, it
Ask
was
him,
goose.
he'd know.
I just agreed. It was goose. And there's nothing like goose fat. Very, very expensive, though.
Yeah.
But apparently it does really well when you rub it on your head. It gives you the chance of getting hair back on your head. Granddad, go and buy some.
I think Amanda said the other day that she paid up to, I think last year, 100 quid for her 100 pounds for a turkey, or they said it was going to be that much. She just said she went out with her jaw something like that.
Well,
Very expensive
Yeah,
shit,
I think she was going to pick it up possibly yesterday, and I haven't asked her yet how much it cost.
there was one in Morrison's. It was in paper yesterday, £147.
Jesus.
Sean, I am actually really sorry to hear that family stuff gets in the way, and it means that Christmas gets cancelled every year. Family stuff does cause problems, especially when close family. Something happens, whether that be fallout or whether that be somebody passes on, and you end up with a lot of collateral damage over the years. So, yeah, I appreciate where you're coming from with that, and I'm not going to take the piss out of something like that. That's not on.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
I do draw the line somewhere.
Yeah, I think that's it. As much as people celebrate it, there's people that.
That's when I start
Don't
picking on
as well,
Liverpudlians. Yeah. I'll pick on a Liverpudlian anytime, won't I, Anne-Marie?
You'll try to.
I don't need to try, just do. There's nothing wrong with a Liverpudlian when they're in
You
Liverpool.
love me really, Grim.
I do, it's your accent. There's something about a Scouse accent. You can't understand it, you always have to get the subtitles up.
Well, John Lennon was from Liverpool. He didn't have that accent.
No, I know he pissed off to New York.
But prior to
Johnny
then,
Rotten. How are you doing? Joni jumped into the live last night, and I think it was a bit of a crazy live last night.
Morning, Joni.
I think I've upset a few people, but hey, do you know what? Did it go?
I think I went to join your live last night, and then it finished.
Yeah, you came in late, didn't you?
Yes.
I was absolutely shattered. It's been a long week and a boring week at the same time. So, I mean, yesterday I was working away, supposed to be looking after a group of new starters into the job. And I never heard anything. I just questioned a few things, and that was it. So I ended up working on other things. So
Was it a hardcore live, Grim? Shona?
MJ, what's
Morning,
up?
mate.
morning, Mick.
Yeah, what was your live like?
Sorry, what?
Sean asked, was it a hardcore live, Grim?
No, don't do a hardcore live. Tomorrow I might do what's called a hardcore live, and I can let everything be politically incorrect.
Everyone gets a break of being a fly.
You could be joking. Tomorrow's show, by the way, no snowflakes allowed. Well, actually, you can come in, but it won't be long before you melt.
Curious what your show's going to be like tomorrow, actually.
I have invited a special guest. I don't know whether he'll turn up or not. He might be a bit busy. God might turn up.
I was thinking, like, Archangel Michael, who's gonna be there?
Just an idea. I could reincarnate God for a day.
Is that so you can tally up how many souls you took off him?
Now, could you imagine if I went back to being God for a day rather than Grim Reaper? That confused the fuck out of some people.
Yeah. When you show up somewhere, but
Well, it's a
you think you're
religious
God,
day, isn't it? Allegedly.
allegedly. So like Mary was about to be, she's probably dilated a couple centimeters already by now. You know what I mean? Granddad.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Are you eating the mince pies as well?
I was going to say, you eating that, Grandad?
Pork pie. Pork pie for my breakfast.
Pork pie for his breakfast and scotch to follow instead of coffee.
Pork pies now are not like they used to be, though, are they?
Oh, these ones are
He gets them imported.
24
Grimsby.
quid it was, this one.
24 quid for a pork pie. Where did you go? Rip off Central.
No, it's a big gala.
Handcrafted?
What's his name? Gordon Ramsay fucking make it?
Yeah.
Mary had Labour
Labour
Plains.
Plains,
No.
Right, guys, I'm jumping off now. I've got some stuff to get on with. I'll speak to you all very soon, and all have a good day tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
We've got to get through today first.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take care, Nick.
All right. Take care,
Have
everybody.
a
All the
good
best,
day,
pal.
Nick.
Happy New Year and everything.
Bye, Nick.
Cheers. Bye. Have a nice life.
Merry Christmas. Yeah, just if you listen closely, you can still hear Mary's water breaking.
Wasn't it around now that they were looking for somewhere to stay for the night?
Yeah, I think it was. Wasn't it?
Never mind
They went-
being in Labour. Can you imagine
Yeah.
being in Labour and turning around and getting turned down? You're not allowed in.
Yeah, they weren't allowed in because the immigrants had all took the hotel over.
We've got room for you around the back.
So Joseph made a little pallet. You know what I mean? Lay down there, Mary. I'll be back. I'll catch you in there.
But Joseph was a carpenter, wasn't he?
Yes.
Mhm.
Well, can you imagine him going to work and going to his crew of guys going, oh, yeah, I'm with her, but we haven't done nothing, blah, blah, blah. But she's pregnant. Wouldn't they all take the mickey?
Well, I would have thought so.
Yeah, of course. Because that's automatic.
I wonder
Some
how
way
many,
of,
I wonder
getting
how many
round.
women tried that one.
What,
I
an
know
immaculate
one,
conception?
actually. To this day, she's already old. Her kids are old, military kid. She still says that the first one
I
was.
still think that Joseph was playing around. Right.
Right.
And at one point, and he accidentally managed to get a little bit too close, and that's how it happened. And little bastards will swim anywhere. Oh, look, there's
Yeah.
a canal. Wonder what's in here. Oh. No, they didn't do anything.
Any conduit will do.
Sean, your fart spooked the dog.
Man,
Anyone feel sorry for the dog?
Yeah.
I'm fucking lazy after that.
Poor dog's got to put up with all that fart dust now.
Anyway, don't have to talk shit on this show.
She has the baby, right? She's still in a barn. The baby's here, cooking umbilical cord, hold the baby up, looks nothing like Joseph. Then you will continue to take the mick out of him for the rest of his life. For sure, Joseph was
giving birth in a stable. Wouldn't you have like social services or child protection services coming around to investigate? You would in this day and age, because some bastard would bloody cause you trouble.
Exactly.
Wait till your puppy starts having the farts and you start sniffing them. Revenge is sweet. Because as the dog gets older, they get rotten.
Did Mary raise Jesus the whole time, or did she die there in the barn?
Did she what?
Did she raise
He
him?
didn't die. Yeah.
Well, you didn't hear much of Joseph and Mary, really, afterwards. They missed that bit out in the book or books.
Yeah, they did, didn't they? Yeah, there's a point there, yeah.
She wasn't combing his hair on his first day of school. And she's like, okay, go. And he put him on the bus.
I reckon the three wise men were paramedics.
Put him on the bus.
I'll write to points of view about that.
The wise men, that's right, too. There was the wise men that came that same day. They're probably on their way, too.
Yeah, but they didn't actually come the same day because he followed the wrong star, so they turned up 3 months late.
No, but on December 23rd, that's just, as the narrative is, they'd be, probably like a couple, a night away. Did they get there on Christmas Day? Or did they get there?
No. They turned up like in the middle of March or something.
Those daughters.
No,
I was an innkeeper 40 odd years ago.
They're probably from Derby. The three wise men. They couldn't be from Derby if they were considered three wise men.
Would have been very wise to follow the wrong freaking star.
Yeah, who named them? It's probably Joseph, because he gave Joseph all that gold and shit, right? Like,
I tell you what, I think I'll watch Life of Brian today. At least I got a chance of understanding the Bible.
Yeah.
and understanding what the Romans gave us.
Infrastructure.
If you think about it, YouTube is a bit like the different factions discussed in Life of Brian. That used to be such and such. He's on his own now because everybody hated him.
Yeah. Hey, I understand more now. I'm getting pissed.
Yeah.
What are you thinking? Whiskey?
Yeah. The only thing is, I won't be sending selfies to Anne Marie. Like, what happened on your show?
You were sending selfies? Who was sending selfies?
Yeah, he was sending selfies.
You know, don't you?
Uh-oh.
Can't you remember the
Sorry,
rat?
you break. waking up, we're starting to.
Anne-Marie.
I know Lee was trying to
That's the
get
one.
in touch with
That's it.
James and EC.
Yeah. And she sent a selfie to him.
Oh,
I don't know if any selfies passed the
Well, I
That's
don't
the
know whether
thing.
they did. I know. I don't know whether it was just a joke. But
say pork at Emery.
Hello, pork chops. Merry Christmas.
Why do you want me to say that?
The war is over.
The k is really prominent. Like I said earlier.
Pork?
Yeah, see? Do you guys agree the way she says pork? Like her scalp is really shines. Hey,
You want a
Ministry.
ministry?
So are the
Ministry, pork chop.
I was watching The Grinch last night.
Which one?
Grinch Who Stole Christmas.
Which rendition of it? Was it the
One with Jim
Cumberbatch one?
Carrey.
Jim Carrey one? Okay.
I didn't know
I
there was
still
any
think
other
that,
different ones.
I still think
Benedict
that the right thing
Cumberbatch.
to do is to ban Christmas.
You do
Shame
think
it
it
was
was the right thing to do? Did you say?
It was the right thing to do, yeah. England is the only country to ever ban Christmas.
Pork chops. Get a mug shot of this. Look at that.
Look, he's pissed
Oh,
already. folks.
Where?
He's off camera. No, your camera's not in the right place.
Yeah, I know. It's on there.
That's a bit better.
That's the
Yeah.
one. Look.
You know,
Look at the other side.
Any other time, you get locked up for doing things like that.
I know. Yeah.
Hammers is still around. Sean's still around. How you doing? Well.
So come on then, what happened on your live?
I've had enough of looking at the Grinch. There you go.
I'm only awake because the missus was snoring in my lug hole. So I had to go. And when she gets up, I'll be hammered and she'll be going, "What have you been drinking for?"
Because you were snoring and it seemed like a good idea.
Yeah. That's the one.
Said my lug hole was bleeding.
So what are you going to be doing today then? You've still got more stuff to do.
I'm doing absolutely nothing today.
Yeah.
You're not getting in that Santa secret.
No. It is true. Last year, for the little darling kids round here, I did dress up as a Santa Claus, and I was totally open and honest to every single child that I spoke to. I asked them what they wanted for Christmas, and I said, "Good luck with that."
That was a good one.
I'm sure in the years coming, Grim, you'll dress up as Santa again.
Thanks for the giggles, guys. I got packages to wrap and under the tree. I'm off to bed now. It's almost 3 in the morning.
Well,
I keep
Joni.
forgetting about the time difference, Johnny.
Yeah, I'll be going to bed soon, Johnny.
For the second time tonight
Aye,
or today.
today.
That's why he's on the scotch.
Yeah.
So he
Now-
doesn't need a missus snoring. But if he's
I'm
got any
not-
sense, he'll wait until she gets up.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do now.
Yeah, then you can snore without waking anybody up.
That's
Except your
correct.
neighbours.
That's correct. As they get up, you get in the fart dust and off you go.
I'll be right back.
It's not like Jose to start threatening us.
So, are all the little darlings still in bed, Anne Marie?
For now, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it sounds like you're going back to bed.
No, not happening.
No, she'll suffer.
Oh, yeah, she's got a busy day. She's
That's
got
what
the
mothers
dog.
do.
Yeah, she's got the trolley dash to do.
I'll say good night to you or good morning, Joni. Have a good sleep.
Yeah, have a good sleep, Johnny.
Yeah, sleep well and have a good Christmas, Joan.
Yeah.
Actually, I've got to be honest. I do have a Christmas decoration up.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, it's a miniature tree with lights,
Oh, right.
and it's the only Christmas decoration. And the missus bought it because she thought it'd be, we should have some sort of decoration up. She's in the bedroom playing on the Xbox.
Right.
I'm in the living room talking to you, and every time I turn around, it just frightens me. I think he's going to come and get me. I think on Boxing Day, the thing can be put away, but back in the box. Isn't that what you do with Boxing Day?
Yeah, I think
Take
so.
everything down and put them in boxes.
Yeah, I'll go. I reckon Boxing Day they'll still be up. After that, they won't. Even though the holidays changed, really, isn't it? Legally, it's a different way. I don't know.
Well, no, you're supposed to keep them up until the day of the 5th. Take them down on the 6th.
Oh, well, that's too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, but where did all this 12 days before and after come from as well? Is that like 12 days when he started the journey ever, supposedly?
Allegedly. She was sat on top of a goat, and the goat was saying...
See, I would have to say, if he's a carpenter, why didn't he just build a freaking... something so the donkey could pull that along, so she didn't have to sit on top of a donkey?
Well, he's a carpenter. Why the hell didn't he just build his own shack?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so much you could pull apart with it, isn't there, really? But there we go.
Sean, did you cancelled Christmas? You don't buy anyone a present, but you're more than happy to accept gifts. And if the gifts come in a coin form or a deposit into your bank account, even better.
Well, I guess if he gets something that he doesn't like, he could always repackage it and regift it.
Have you not noticed, though, as you get older, people give you money so you can buy something?
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah,
that's what I do.
Uh-huh.
Cash is king.
I mean, a couple of years ago, I bought everybody on my team some sort of deodorant set, right? And I put on it, please use as soon as possible. Yeah, I got told off for that one.
I already got one this year for that. One of those this year. Shower set.
You used to have a secret Santa thing going on in work a few years or so ago, and it got stopped because someone gave a secret Santa away as one of Richard Branson's books It was free, and that's the reason why. And it was a joke. But other people, just melted as a result. So we're not allowed to do things like that anymore.
Melted as in like the Wicked Witch of the West, or like melted as in they were happy.
No, they were pissed off that someone, because the idea was that you spent a tenner on someone, and this guy just went out and got a free book, wrapped it up, and passed it on.
Melted is
I mean, I
negative.
thought it was funny, but
Okay,
right in the middle of it. Sorry.
The word melted is used as a negative. I've never.
Well, there were snowflakes, and they melted.
Yeah, that is exactly what they're saying. Okay, because only like a melt is just don't use it in that context. It's just it's just like my brain kind of like I didn't understand what's going on. That's why I asked. Okay, so they melted over the book
You're
of
just
the Tim
stoned,
Robbins.
mate. That's fine.
No, I'm right with you. The Tim Robbins book. They got pissed off because it was free and why did it get banned? Was it because of the context of the book or the guy?
No, the reason was the idea was that everyone spent a tenner on on a present. So this guy went out and he got a free book, wrapped it up, presented it, right, but right in the middle of it, and this is what the snowflakes didn't know, was a £10 Amazon card, gift card.
Oh,
so it was a
snowflakes,
joke, but
Yeah.
the snowflakes didn't see it that way.
and they melted as soon as they got it. Instead of just like taking the joke, they melted. They took,
They
okay,
just
I
came
get it.
out. Yeah, they're a bit like Karens and Kens.
Did he present the card to her? Did he like, look, you maniac, open it up, like, there's the tenner in there.
No, he
Did
didn't
he
do
get
that. He just let them believe it. That was the fun bit for me. He just let people believe that that's what he did.
She probably tossed it too. Melted.
So, Anne-Marie, are you spending tomorrow with the family?
The kids, yeah.
Yeah, I'd kick him out personally, tell him to get to work. But I'm only 3, so.
Yeah, I've been asked to go here and there, and it's like, I don't want to. Just want Christmas in my own house with the kids.
Yeah.
I don't want to be
that
travelling here, there, and everywhere on Christmas Day.
Well, that sort of defeats the object of being able to get pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah, comfortably.
Yeah.
No, I used to enjoy that as a kid. Like, we'd have our Christmas, and then Boxing Day was the day we'd go and visit family and all that. So, like, I'd like that to be the same for me, because that's what I was used to. And I did that last year, and we enjoyed that a lot more.
Then,
Shut the door, keep the world away for 1 day a year. And don't go live. Oh, can't promise that, she says. I've got to talk to somebody.
she can still do that from inside her house.
I did say I might, but I don't know if I would.
Well, once the kids are gone to sleep, in the evening, then that's fine, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's another day. It's Boxing Day by then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sean, I wonder why they gave you a balaclava.
I think I know who Sean is.
Somebody with a balaclava.
I might be wrong. I could be completely wrong, but
yeah, possibly. I was trying to explain this to people yesterday. Everything on here is a virtual thing. So there's no point in getting upset what people say or do or anything. Just leave family out of the shit.
Yeah.
You know.
That's true.
I mean, wouldn't it I know it's never going to happen, but it would be nice to go into a new year where
Oh, apparently you do know.
people
who
could
Sean
be
is.
like at least civil and not argue. But that's never going to happen. Never going to happen. That's like fucking wishful thinking, that isn't it?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, sorry. That's tomorrow. Do you know what? If he was actually born on that day, because factually it's incorrect, but that's side the point. How old would he be now? If he was
Okay,
alive?
Sean.
You worked that one out.
2043, right? 2023? 2022?
Yeah, 2022 years old. AD. And I don't know, mate. I think it is. I don't know why they say BC, because BC is just before Christ. That was because of the Q. Christ was always at the back.
Shouldn't it be before BJ? Because it'd be before Jesus?
That's not. Yeah, well, you couldn't really say that, could you? It'd be politically incorrect. Think about it. You wouldn't turn around and say BJ all the time.
What do you mean by BC then? Before Christ? What is the Christ part?
I got that one, Grim.
BC.
What does Christ mean?
I have no idea. I'm not religious.
Me neither.
But when you look at dates are always AD or BC. And BC was before Christ. So anything that happened before he was born, theoretically, is BC, before Christ.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, Gregory.
Hello,
Morning, Gregory.
Happy Humbug's Eve.
Does the English Empire go back? Does it predate that, or
Jose, you're reading too much into it.
Yeah, but that's the thing with those. He always does. Don't you, Jose? You go deep.
I think so.
You go
That's
deep,
why
deep,
nobody.
deep.
That's what she said. But
He likes to go deep into things, apparently.
Well, nah, it's just
That snubbed you.
What is the oldest? Okay, it would be in the hundreds. It wouldn't be in the thousands.
What are you trying to think of, Jose?
How old?
It's confused me, and that's not difficult. But Granddad's on the same level, aren't you, Granddad? You're pissed.
Yeah, that's correct.
I was saying, does the British Empire go back 2,020 years ago? Were you guys around in some state, like you guys have kings and shit back then? Like when I guess like when we went from BC to AD, were you guys a thing in your country?
Morning, Snowy. Merry Christmas.
Morning, Snowy. Merry Christmas.
Sorry.
Morning,
you're right there.
I'm sorry, but I'm totally lost in this conversation, Jose.
Come on, Grim. You must admit it's baffled you.
Well, no, it's not that. I'm just on a totally different wavelength. I've moved on from that conversation.
Yeah.
So explain it again, Jose, so that I can get my head around what you're trying to ask.
No more.
Basically, with the British around 2,000 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't know is the answer.
Sorted then.
I wasn't around that. I wasn't around 2,000 years ago.
Yeah, you need an historian. Is it an historian? I can't even say the word.
Historian?
That's the one.
We need somebody who knows the past history.
Oh, Mellows. is
Mellows.
Oh, Mellows
no.
has just said no.
Short and sweet answer for you.
Snowy, you do realise that it's not Christmas Eve, it's Humbug Eve.
I've just
Hey,
Grim is
Gregory.
the Grinch on the panel.
I've just had a notification. Michael's away. Well, you know what I'm on about. I just said it wrong.
I think getting to you a bit too much, Grandad.
Yeah.
Snowy.
Grandad, go to sleep.
I thought you just went live, Ministry, or was that a video?
Who's gone live?
I got a notification for Ministry. I didn't know if he'd gone live or if it was a
right.
video.
I
was
find
a
it
video.
amazing you get notifications.
Oh, live
I don't
in
get any
you're live in
notifications.
30 minutes, Ministry.
Oh, right.
I got his notification too.
Oh dear me.
Well, how much
Oh, a
is it?
video.
Anne-Marie, nobody heard you then, you dropped out.
I said, oh, he's got a video premiere at 8:30.
He has something to do with Zora.
Right.
That's okay. I kind of read it on my.
That is a strange time to have a premiere, but
I hope he's okay, Snowy.
I hope everything sorts it out and your dad gets better well, mate.
Yeah.
He'd always have a mini Christmas if he's still in there, and then a proper Christmas once he's out.
Hmm.
Britons, yes, but they all got wiped out by the Romans.
Completely wiped out? Or just the army?
Became colonized. Colonized? Yeah.
Colonized?
Many years ago. There's no such thing as a British person.
Hello again, Muggles.
Just
How do you mean?
woke up from my nap.
Nice.
I'm pleased you were able to have a nap.
Mhm.
When Anne-Marie has a nap, she forgets she's live.
I am getting
Anne-Marie,
better with
right.
that one. Just, yeah.
Yes, you are. The other night,
Rather
no
probably
lie,
don't drink too
3
much.
bottles of vodka later, she still hadn't gone to sleep.
Not 3, 2.
Well, all right. I thought you opened a third one.
No, it's 2.
So how many bottles have you got for the weekend?
None, as yet.
That's why you're going shopping. That explains it.
Well, I've got 3 bottles of champagne still here, so I don't really need to buy anything.
Merry Christmas, Anne. Long time no see, son.
Hello,
Morning, Ant. Merry Christmas.
Sire. Duke of Shrewsbury. Good to see you, mate.
Doc, some of me videos was going at the same time. I would usually go live. Oh, okay.
Right, guys, I'm going to drop out. The dog has just woken up and she's there looking at me as if to say, I need to go out. So I'll have to take her.
Okay,
Nothing
doke.
good.
Take
No.
care.
No matter what you do, hiya Dave, no matter what you do, right, in the next 48 hours or so, right, no matter how you celebrate it, whether you celebrate it or you don't, whatever you do, have a good time, relax, chill out, and don't worry about it because they're all going to get you eventually. And you don't need to be paranoid. But if you are, it helps.
Understood.
Merry Christmas to you too, Dave.
Yeah,
So
Merry Christmas,
may your God go with you, because no other fucker will. See you
mate.
soon. Take care, and if you're around, don't forget D Live tomorrow. Take care now. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, where's the link for that though? He pisses
You know
off
it's on
before.
Yeah, disappeared.
I don't know if he's going to put the link on his channel for that or not. Sure, he might do though, mightn't he?
Yeah.
I feel a carol coming on. Not from me, Dave. Not from me, it won't. I mean, I think for all the shit we've had this year, it's been good to speak to new people as well. Get to know new people.
Yeah, that's it. So it's all about, innit, Anne-Marie?
Yeah, I think the good outweighs the bad a lot of the time. As much as it might not have seemed that, it does.
Well, yeah. I mean, look at the group. What we all know, you know, we've always stayed together, even when we're missing for a while, like I've been. You know what I mean? You're still in there with everybody, and that's what you've got to do. Big family.
That's it. Yeah, it is like a YouTube family. Not
That's
everyone gets on. Yeah, arguments, but
Of course it is. I mean, Grim, Nick, and Doghouse has kept me going over my bad side, but I don't bring out onto YouTube. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
And now I'm all right, sorted, done with. Got it sorted yesterday. That's it.
I was going to bed when I see the next bombshell of docs and the full names. Happy Christmas to you, Marie, as well.
Yeah, happy Christmas, Marie.
Marie, hello. And Gregory. What's up, Gregory? Moggles. Dave. I remember you saying one time you wanted to meet Dave because how he trots off. Was that the one that you were saying?
Dave,
Where?
before speaking to Dave, yeah, he always made me laugh, yeah. The way, yeah. When he puts trots off in the chat. Makes me laugh.
Yeah.
I do think that Ministry is still. I think there's a ploy to try and get a lot of people's information to try and dox everyone. It's just why do people need to go to that extreme?
But I think it's a big thing, and I think for the vulnerable and for the women, I think it is bad. Yeah, I do agree. Me, I asked. You know what I mean?
It is something I'm supposed to do.
I know you're not supposed to do it, but that's why they do it, isn't it?
Bizarre.
I mean, to be honest, the people what has been doxed anyway. How many people? Who gets a knock on the door? To be honest, not many. When you think how big YouTube is and everything.
Muggles have been saying that since this time last year.
Yeah, you have. You have, Anne-Marie. I'll give you that.
That if it doesn't stop, someone will end up being hurt or do something stupid.
Yeah. And especially the vulnerable. And that's
Well,
it.
here we are a year later, still saying the same thing, still with the same shit.
You're right, Granddad. No one goes to nobody's door. I mean,
Very-
but there is
Yeah,
the
very-
case that
Very rare. Very rare.
That's the most annoying phrase of this year, along with a few others. Crazy behaviour.
it's the what?
Crazy behaviour. Most annoying phrase on YouTube this year, or one of them. Crazy behaviour. It is what it is. It's only YouTube. It's like, oh, just shut up.
No, in that, Sean, it's you put about how do they get the information unless someone gives it to someone. Well, yeah, you've got a point there, but what it is, people fall out, and then people go splashing it all about and numbers and everything. I mean, it's one thing I'd never do to anybody, even if I fell out with somebody big time. I'd never do it to them, never. And I know a lot of people and where people live and everything. Never do it.
Yeah, it's a petty thing that people do. Because I mean, there's really nothing you can do to people on YouTube, and they gather that information, like you're saying, and then they fall out. And what can you do when you fall out with somebody on YouTube? You take the fucking piss out of them. But
Yeah.
to go to that level it's like it's like an unwritten rule, and you'll never be trusted again. You know, the people who come out with that shit.
The thing is, though, when you think about it, as in this day and age, what we're in now and technology we've got, I mean, myself, if I want to track somebody, I can. You get bits of information. It's like a jigsaw. You can put it together. In the end, usually, you know, the technology. If you pay the right money, you get addresses, names. You get what they paid for their house. You get everything. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. So, I'm reason to get pissed, but it's kind of just not just YouTube, but to go to that extent, to take this away from being entertainment, to make it interactive, to go that level to pay people, it's crazy behavior. I just used two. What was the third one? I'm gonna try and all three.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, Granddad. So I gotta say at the end of that.
Of course, it is.
I agree with that, Tim.
Yeah, correct. Correct.
Happy Christmas, Naughty Nige.
Naughty Nige.
I go quiet, you know why? I finished playing Tiddlywinks and fell asleep.
What is Tiddlywinks?
Tiddlywinks. It's like two counters, and you have to get them into a little cup or jar or whatever.
To what?
You get like two counters, like two plastic counters, like a coin size, and you click them till you get them in this pot, and the first one to get theirs in, that's one. That's the proper way. That's the proper way, not the dirty way. Is that right, Anne-Marie?
I've no idea.
You don't know what Tiddlywinks is?
I know what you're on about, but I didn't know that was like Tiddlywinks.
Yeah, Tiddlywinks, yeah.
Some channels on the drama reviews. Yeah, they do, Tim. But
The problem is, though, Anne Marie, to be honest with you, it's the drama what pulls the audience.
see, that's it. You see so many people say I'm fed up with the drama, but it's the same people that go into all of the
Yep.
To them places.
drama channels.
Yeah.
But then I kind of feel a bit like, because I say that I'm fed up with the drama, but then I end up in cesspit. But then when I'm in cesspit, I think, what the fucking hell am I doing here, really? I've got no idea who they're actually talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
I've no idea how he wants the channel even moderated when I just, as far as I can see, it's a free-for-all channel. And I do think to myself, what the hell am I doing there? But then I say hello to a few people and go away again.
Yeah.
So it's just like, ooh.
I was there yesterday for the first time in a long time. That's it. I think went over there with Bear and them. And it was real mellow. Like there was like nobody on the panel. The next you know, there was like the panel was practically full. And then I started doing shit in the yard. You know, I went over to listen to something else, and I came back, and it was fucking. Everybody was screaming, and it was just like, "What the fuck is happening?" And it just stayed that way for a while, and it just was. I was listening to it for a while, then I thought, "Damn." Then I left again. It gets. I liked it at first when it was real mellow, like in the beginning when I went there yesterday. But then towards the end, it just was way too much. I mean, it might have been fun if I knew who the hell, like you said, who was everybody was going on about. I mean, I knew who Andrew was there, Raver was there, and Film Boy. But there were so many other people who I didn't know, and it didn't make any sense. I get what you're saying, Emily.
Yeah.
That's no problem.
Yeah. Hey, Robbie.
I'll say that for you, Muggles. I agree with you. I believe some of the drama is planned in private and played out. Yeah. Totally agree. But don't you think, I mean, don't you think YouTube's had its day now? We're waiting for the next big technology to come onto. You know what I mean? I don't know what that's going to be like, but
What, a no drama channel? Or?
I think whatever platform, it's always going to be people that worm the way in to try and cause problems, isn't it?
But even if they're made up or authentic, at least there's just not constant drama like on some of the things that a little bit of gossip here and there, a little bit of it is cool, but
Morning, Tracy.
yeah,
Merry Christmas to you as well.
Yeah.
hello, Queen. That's a nice those are nice avatar setup.
So you're coming down off your air now, how's it?
Yeah, I just got some food down my gob. And you know what? I'm gonna get back on one. I'm like, let's go some more. What is okay? I lost my bag. I swear, I lost a bag of weed right now. Well, when I woke up earlier, it was right here, and then it was gone. I swear.
Probably moved it to do something else, and then, well, if you've gone in it, maybe you've took it with you while you're eating.
Nope. It's been missing since when I woke up earlier before you came online. Like today was boring on YouTube. There was absolutely like nothing in my feed was coming through that was at all interesting. And then when you came up, I was like, finally somebody came up. But then it was right here because look, I have my roses here, my weed, my roller, everything's here. There was a bag of weed under my thing, and it's gone. I'm sure it'll come up, but I might have threw it away on accident. But that's like the only.
Anyway, Jose, where's your sidekick? I can say that to you, but usually that's what I say to him.
Right. Let me do the oh, that's the. He'll come after a while. You have to do that. You have to do the Tarzan, yeah.
Merry Christmas, cheeky chops.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, Shaky Chops.
He was here the other day. He came. Not sure. No, it was Emery's birthday. It was the one after Emery's birthday. We were all chilling on panels. Me, Denizen, Dog Dave was up there, and so was James Patrick McDonough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. I mean, that was a good one. No, I'm Californian, actually. No, I never go any. The farthest north I've ever been is like San Francisco, Sacramento.
Yeah.
That's it. But Canada is like fuck that. I just said fucking Scouts. You hear it? I did something with the K. That's crazy. Fuck that. I'm working on it still. I'm livid over the fact that my weed's missing, but this is my livid voice.
So you got all your Christmas shopping done. I don't mean your food shopping, Anne-Marie.
Yes.
She's fell asleep.
Yes.
No, I've got the kids waking up.
Oh.
No, not all of it. Well,
Amanda.
morning, Amanda.
Morning,
Merry Christmas
Amanda.
Eve.
I suppose you've seen me getting shown on Discord.
I'm going to have to see what you're on about.
Show her your outfit.
Yeah, he's gone and waxed it up there again. I know he has, so I checked on our lass's phone. And he's gone and put it back up.
Yeah, she's seen. Granddad started celebrating earlier, Amanda.
Yeah. I've stopped though. I'm not having no more. I ain't going to be wrecked for today. Not spending all day in bed.
Have you got anything left that you need to do?
No, all sorted. The thing is, you say you're done with, but you've got to stop at some point, haven't you? Just keep going and going and going.
Merry
Chaz.
Christmas, Shaz.
Merry Christmas, Shaz.
Chaz, Merry Christmas.
I think we all get to that point on like the end of Christmas Eve and they go, shit, I should have done this, I should have done that. And
Exactly.
it's like, oh, you've done whatever you've done. And
yeah, oh, you think, shit, I
yeah.
forgot that. Yeah.
Generally, sometimes it's, I forget to buy sellotape. Yeah.
Well, just put a bit of wallpaper paste underneath.
How much was
I need
it, Amanda?
Oh, I thought you got it yesterday, Amanda. Or did you pick it up today?
Oh, so it's Amanda that's about the turkey, right?
Yep.
I thought literally, God knows how much it's going to cost.
Granddad said he saw one for about 150, right, Granddad?
147 it was. in paper. Morrison's.
Was it still alive or was it butchered already?
No, it'll be dead. It'll be all done. That's the supermarket here. But it must have been a biggish one for that. Or very, very good quality.
I was going to say, would that be like a free range one?
Yeah, I'd reckon so.
Like
Free
like
range
golden
organic.
eggs.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Amanda.
Good
You're right,
morning, Amanda.
Good morning, Grandad. Jose.
Morning.
It's just easier to explain this rather than trying to type it in the chat. So yesterday, I went shopping for the main food. Gets it all in the trolley. Gets to the checkout. Bags it all up. Chris is raring to go revving his trolley up to get out of there.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, I went to pay. And I put my card in. And 3 times I fucked up that PIN number.
Fucking hell.
And it went declined.
Yeah.
And she went, it's been declined. I went, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
So anyway, I went, well, I'll have to try this one then. Anyway, I had my other card, so obviously I used that, but it was just like, I don't know. My brain just went with the PIN number. And then when I've thought about the PIN number that I used were 10 years ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like when I saw the PIN number again, because I could have done it on the app on my phone, which I didn't realise at the time, it was like, why did you use the other one? Do you know when I got the card out, I knew I couldn't remember the PIN number.
The
Yeah.
thing is, though, you have that many PIN numbers for different things these days, don't you? Even I get confused when you're there and you think,
Oh,
shit,
yeah.
put the wrong one in, yeah.
So, yeah, it was a bit of a nightmare.
I did that in Sainsbury's, got a load of stuff, and then
Went
realised,
shopping yesterday and got the last crown.
Well, there was the nice bird reduced, one of these things that I'm fetching today.
yeah,
And I think it was 54 quid and that were reduced. And I'm like, I said to Chris, went, bloody hell, how much is our bird going to be? He says, if it says 200 quid, we're not having it. I went, look, we've ordered it. We've already paid the deposit.
yeah.
He went, well, I'm going to tell him we're not having one next year. I went, you don't have to tell him out. No. It's the butcher's bird. Yeah, but thing is, though, Chris is a bit different this year. Because, like, there's me, Chris, and Jack. And then at tea time, my daughter and her boyfriend are coming.
Yeah.
So they're coming for tea. So she says, oh, we'll just have a Christmas dinner again. Well, all right, then whatever. So, yeah. So
Well,
all in all, we'll be 5.
as long as they do the washing up.
Well, possibly.
Yeah, you're actually dreading the cost.
Well, a little bit, yeah. Because I'm like, shit, 100 quid last year. It's going to be 150, isn't it, this year? Oh, no.
My worry's not bloody getting it buying it. My worry is getting it open.
Getting it, yeah.
That's American.
Getting it open. The other thing is, somebody said in the chat that they did a similar thing with theirs and they got to wait for another card.
Yeah.
No, chat. You don't have to. If you do it on a purchase, apparently, because I looked at it. So if you do it on a purchase and not at the cash machine, that's a little bit different. So if you do it on a purchase and forget your PIN number 3 times, you have to find a bank that's of the same bank as yours. So say it's Barclays, NatWest. You have to find a bank, put your card in, put your PIN number in, and then go to PIN services, and then you have to unlock the card. So you don't need a new new card for forgetting your PIN.
Yeah, yeah.
Now,
Yeah,
if
but
it's
you'd have to remember your PIN if you're putting your cards in the machine.
well, yeah, but by the time of that, you know, your brain's had a fart, you know, and actually got the right number. Well, obviously, I was too distraught after all this of getting all this shopping in car. And then I still couldn't remember PIN number because I was stressing myself out about it. So I thought, oh, I'll have a look, see if there's somewhere on my phone I can do it. Anyway, there were. Yeah, I had to put my card details into my app, and then it shows me the PIN number.
Right.
Oh, yours is a building society. No, that's different then.
Did you start to panic at the thing? Is that what you think why you kept forgetting? Like you missed it once, then you missed it again. And by the third time, like you were just not going to get it no matter what.
One in public eye.
No,
Did
I
you put the
totally
same numbers
the
in
wrong
twice?
number in. No, I put the wrong number in 3 times, mate. No, just the once, not twice.
Yeah. Morning, public eye. Merry Christmas.
Morning, public eye. Merry Christmas to you and your family, mate.
Did you
So,
come
yeah.
to realize why you're picking those numbers? Did you like later on, like after you like, why did I pick those? Was it 4?
Yeah,
That's
4
very cool.
digits, and the numbers were the previous card from before. 10 years ago.
So what was it? Just you were like a number off, or was you just like?
Oh no, it was all off. I might have got
Damn.
one number right out or all that, and other than that, no.
Oh yeah, Amanda.
Yes.
Have they told you the mouse is deceased now?
Yes, I did hear you'd caught it. And,
One in Porthos.
With
how
a
did you
walking
catch
stick.
it? Oh yeah, walking stick, yeah.
Have
I
you
did
finally
one
got it?
banana.
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys are talking about a rat?
No, mouse.
After all them traps.
It climbed the parrot cage, got to the top, I knocked it out. Then it recovered, ran again, and I got it in the radiator. I just got the walking stick and battered it.
I did that with an hammer.
I remember you telling me that's what the idea with the walking stick.
And I did it with an Hoover pipe before.
Yeah.
But I don't mind them
big
being
was it?
outside, but when they're coming in, it's not happening.
Yeah.
Anyway, touch wood. Obviously, when we first moved here, I didn't realise about all this malarkey. Anyway, so I bought those plugins.
Yeah.
But I don't know whether it'll affect your parrot if you have them. But anyway, I have them. I had to turn them off though. When my daughter got guinea pigs.
Ah, right. Yeah, well, that's what they said in the thing about that. They don't know if it'll affect birds. Yeah, so I won't bother.
No, I don't know about that.
Hey, the ironic thing was, I went on Amazon the night before to order a repellent to put around the house, and then I caught it. So the repellent come afterwards, so I've sprayed the house. It smells like minty in here.
All right.
So,
What's the repellent for? To keep them away?
no, if they're there and you put this repellent down, it's like a peppermint repellent.
Right.
They can't stand the smell of it, so they get away. They go.
I've never heard of that one before.
Yeah. Well, it works. Just my next thing was one of them things, but I was going to buy one of the big units. What you put?
Oh yeah, I'm going to upgrade to the big boys.
Yeah, big boy.
4 miles. Hi, Muggles. Merry Christmas, my lovely. Hope you're well. Hope you're all sorted. Morning, Dave. You got your stock of mints in. Shops to shut for day. So yeah.
There's going to be a lot of people stuck today because of trains.
Oh right, is this striking?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently some train strikes today, so if you're due on one, carrying one, tough. You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, and it's going to get worse next year.
And the post on strike again today as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, yesterday and today, so we're not going to get nothing either. Nothing. Oh well. Who wants some bills over Christmas anyway? Just let them all in on the new year, and deal them as and when.
You could always say you never received it to start with.
That's
The offer
correct.
the things won't turn up.
Well, Yeah, I'm waiting for a parcel and loads of other things have turned up, but not that. So
Muggles is trying to get me to do a YouTube blind date.
oh
So ask
God,
him what you think of it.
don't know about that. I suppose all the people on the blind dates would have to be single, wouldn't they?
Listen, you'd have to be blind to go out with half the fuckers on here.
Well, that's it. It's not like everyone would know it. Even if people came on with no avatar and a different name, but the host knew who it was, you'd still know who it was by the voice anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would. Yeah. Can you
You guys
imagine?
mean you guys saw me apart from any other people? Anybody else?
Yes, of course, Jose. Yours would be a bit difficult to get on the blind date. You know what I mean? Are you going to pay for him to come over to Cali?
I'll do my British accent the whole time.
Your British
I'm like,
accent.
yeah, I'll do my British accent the entire time, milady.
Morning, Porters. Hope you're well.
It sounds like Parker.
Yeah. Thunderbirds are go.
Yeah.
I'm dreading going up today. Honestly,
Why were you going shopping?
I've got to go into town and then I've got to go shopping.
No. Can't even think about that. What we ain't got, it's tough shit. Other than the bird, I need the bird. It's game over. I can't do vegetarian Christmas. It's not happening. I need meat.
Well, what are you going to do if this won't even fit in the oven now?
Oh, it's all right. Not so long ago, I bought Chris's tool, right? And it cuts like trees and that. I can't remember what you call it. What do you call it? I know it's an electric saw, but it's like a pruning type of saw. Anyway,
Yeah.
I've got some new blades, so I'll sterilise the blade and I'll cut the fucker in half. Hey, I remember my dad having to do that because they couldn't fit their bird in oven once. He actually saw it in half with handsaw.
Really?
Yeah, true story.
Oh,
Like a
Muggles, I am literally dreading it.
massive bird.
Best time to go shopping it is actually today because you'll get some right bargains. About 12, 1 o'clock because I think it shuts about 4, don't they, today?
I don't know.
Yeah, they wanted to get rid of all Christmas stock. so-
Well, yeah, what they'll do is they'll get rid of all, like, all the Christmas stuff. Lots of places will, especially food, meats and all that, yeah. Turkey and chicken and pork beef, everything that's going to be off or out of date, should I say, rather than off. That's not the right phrase. In between, they'll sell all that off.
At least I don't have to worry about meat.
Don't the kids eat meat?
I don't cook it.
I thought you did.
No.
Oh, I thought you did.
No good coming to your house then.
Fuck that. A bit of bacon sarnie there, will you?
No, that's no good, is
Just
it?
chuck you a few fucking nuts and lentils and off you go.
No, I do cook other bits, like, but I don't cook turkey and all that shit.
Oh, do you cook like sausage and that then?
Turkey's the meat. My fish.
Veggie sausages. Yeah, I wonder if they do a veggie turkey.
No, we do like nut roast and all that, don't we? I can't think of anything worse.
Yeah, they've got like the
Meatloaf.
corn roast and all that.
A what roast?
Corn?
Corn?
Yeah, them.
I eat them.
Yeah. Kids don't mind that actually, but
She is
Yeah.
vegetarian public eye.
I don't
It's
eat
game
them,
over.
no.
Morning, doghouse. Crystal,
My
you
chat's
do eat
roast.
some meat.
Yeah, very well.
We don't
Morning,
eat a lot
doghouse.
of meat.
Morning, doggos. Merry Christmas.
Chris eats a lot of corn. I don't. Can't move now. It's like,
Well, that's the first thing I bought food-wise because I knew, oh, well, if I got to now trying to buy it, it just wouldn't be there whatsoever.
That's it, innit?
Yeah, your turkey ate a lot of corn, didn't it? But I'm sorry, corn.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, I'm a meat eater, public eye, I'm afraid. I can't live without meat.
Yeah,
What about-
Amanda likes a good bit of meat.
Oh, aye. Definitely. I've even got 3 kids to prove it.
Oh,
We'll just settle for the practice these days. What are you on about, sweet corn doghouse?
Sweet corn.
I think, yeah, it's like with the it's a lighter corn. It's like an albino corn.
I know what sweet corn is, love. But what I mean is, why did you say sweet corn? I don't get it. But usually over there, they give them sweet corn, don't they? They eat a lot of anal offerings in America, aren't they, Jose?
Say that again. I'm sorry, I was too busy smacking myself. The sweet corn.
Refrain from that.
Yeah, I'll refrain from that and move on.
Okay.
Are you as high as a kite yet, Jose?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
I think he was past that point when he joined the live.
Say what?
I think you were past that point when you joined the live.
Yeah, I think it's more. I'm on my second winter now. I just got up and now I'm laying down. And I don't know. I don't know why you asked. I heard the question sweet corn, and I thought just to answer like a Muppet. I didn't even think of that. Because of course Amanda knows what a sweet corn is. Like, what the hell? Like,
I wouldn't say anything right, but I've just seen him floating past window.
so what were we on about?
Oh, Chris says he said he wouldn't say you were high, but he saw you floating past window.
What you like, public eye?
Whoa, there we go.
It's how where someone's woke up today. Can't you?
Sorry, you have a dungeon.
Yeah,
Have you not been in there?
Amanda's
I've
got
never
a
been in
dungeon,
it.
and Grim's got a dungeon.
I know, Grim.
I think Grim's just hijacked mine.
That's correct.
I heard yours has Wi-Fi, Emery, which is cool.
So any plans for today then? Well,
Only run around like a dickhead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't do anything because I've been drinking, so no driving for me. Hooray!
well, that's alright then. You stop at home, love. You have to stop at home.
That's correct. I will be.
You've been up all night.
No, since 5. Lynn was snoring, so I got up.
So, at 5 o'clock you started drinking then?
No, I started drinking when just after you started the Slav on it, Anne Marie. I've only had a couple. I've been the mall, so I'll end up asleep all day.
I've been drinking tea, if that helps.
What, stopping me from sleeping?
Who's stopping you sleeping?
No, I say you the drink. I thought you. It's all right. I'm having an Jose moment.
Okay, you bye.
He's having a brain fart moment.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I suppose we've all
question I
got
was
to
gonna
get
ask.
used to them.
Is there time zones in the UK?
What do you mean a time zone?
No, we're all
Would
on the
it
same
be
time.
okay?
We're not. Jose's behind us, literally.
No, in the UK.
Oh no, there's no different time, but Jose's behind us. You're about 8 hours, aren't you, Jose?
It's a hard 8. Yep. I was counting right now with Grando how long he's been up, but I couldn't do that. I'm trying to go back. Yeah, I couldn't do it. It's just like I might even try. So I think you've been up for 3 to 4 hours, Grando.
All right.
Is that because he said you got up at 5?
Yeah.
And I think when we started, when Emery came on, I think it was.
About 6, 10 past 6, I started.
See, and then now I can't figure out how long it's been.
No.
So I was trying to subtract 8 and then plus. Yeah, see, I can't do that right now.
Are you sure, Jose?
I won't be able
When you're high.
to.
Hey, Doghouse, are you checked your phone this morning? You got a message.
Times
Yeah, I thought you'd be awake this morning, Doghouse. Message you in Discord.
Dave, you're having moose instead of turkey. There's a moose loose about this moose. Yeah, because I have a friend who lives in Oregon. I have a friend in Philadelphia, and he's only 7 hours behind me. All this time zone malarkey.
Philadelphia is.
She lives in Kansas.
Morning, Jerry.
Morning, Jerry. Merry
Not called Dorothy, is she?
No, she's not. It's called Emily.
Emily.
No, Emily, yeah.
I thought it would be cruel. Like the other day, it dawned on me that the name Daphne, to take a look at it where you people call her. Yeah. Is there any Daphnes in?
I don't think I know anybody called Daphne. I don't think I could even say it with a straight face, to be fair.
Morning, Bruce.
Do you know what I'm calling her?
She used to go from the what the hell's it called? Scooby Doo. I think one of the girls was named Daphne.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, got you. Scooby Dooby Doo.
And Scrappy Dappy Doo.
My dog's like Scrappy.
Well, Merry Christmas, everybody. Don't do anything that I would do.
Plenty of scope.
Which isn't much,
plenty of
probably.
scope.
I shall see you about, and if anyone makes it to Grimm's, I'll see you there tomorrow. Bye for now.
Take care,
Grandad. Merry Christmas to you and Grandma.
Have a good sleep, Grandad.
Okie dokie.
Cheers, mate.
Everyone take care. Love you all. Bye.
Lots of love. Bye.
Thank you.
I'm not having a roast. I'm having a full English. Whatever time it will be. No point in a roast dinner for one. Maybe we should have a good Xmas dinner in a tin. Oh no. I couldn't think of anything worse than having something like that out of a
A
freaking
dinner
tin.
in a tin.
No. Oh, I can feel this thing giving now. I don't understand how somebody could have one of them tins and it says breakfast tin. I mean, what the frick is that all about?
What if we said bracky instead of bracky tin?
Oh yeah, and then I saw these when we were shopping. There were pies like those Fray Bentos pies, but it were a full breakfast pie. I mean, how could you have a full breakfast pie? I just don't get it. You know, we're like bacon, egg, and sausage and beans, and then like pastry over the top on it. Oh no, nah.
That might sound a lot nicer if it was like homemade, not like in a tin.
I don't know about that. I'm not really a pastry person, to be fair.
Yeah, what kind of pastry is it on top? Like what sort of pastry? Really, like a sweet kind of,
No, not a sweet one.
pastry.
Right?
Like puff pastry type of thing. Just trying to think about what a puff pastry is now, aren't you? It's
I'm
quite a
trying to think
thin
of what a tin
pastry.
is.
Tin? You don't know what a tin is?
In this context, no. If like a
It's a can. So, like, you get a can of
okay.
baked beans or beans. It's a
And
can.
Oh,
what you'd say
okay.
at aluminum can.
No. I was trying to think of like I was thinking maybe it was like a hungry man meal, like what, like having breakfast in like one of those. But if you said that the topping would be a pastry, and I was lost. I was like maybe the tin that the pie's made in. That didn't seem right.
I don't know. It's
But a
just wrong
can
on
does
every
make sense.
level.
Okay, now I get it. Okay, breakfast in a can. You're saying that? Okay, yeah, that wouldn't be cool. It would have that.
Do you get that?
Yeah,
Could
that does
you
make it. Yeah,
could you eat
no,
that?
I wouldn't.
Then again, you probably could.
Uh,
Just eat that
I
briskets
would
and
try
gravy.
it. If it was the last thing there, probably. But no, I wouldn't grab. I mean, unless they say they made it immaculate. You know, some reviews about it, but I don't see how. But
No, me neither.
breakfast, yeah,
Because you have biscuits and gravy.
love it. My mouth just starts to over water, like always. Ah, breakfast and gravy, so it's so good.
The calzone. Hang on a minute. When I
Calzone,
get
that's a pizza. That's like the Hawaiian calzone or like the regular calzone, the meat lover. Do you guys have the Chicos over there? It's called the Chicos. No,
Ah,
Chico.
Bruce, I'll be Mrs. Claus, not Santa.
it's like a Italian restaurant. That's where we get our calzones.
All right, yeah, I get you. That don't sound too bad, public eye, especially because the meat and gravy and all that's fresh, but all that shit in that
Mm.
tin is like processed schnitzel that you don't even know what it is. You know what else when we put a freaking egg in a tin? How do you get that? Do you know what I mean?
You gotta
No,
scramble it first, maybe. Scramble it and then put it in.
no, it's wrong. Why can't you just make fresh ones if you want that?
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. You would have to put halibut preservatives in that thing.
Well, it sounds alright, public eye. It'd be better with a Yorkshire pudding. A folded Yorkshire pudding. It'd be a Yorkshire pudding with all that in it, just folded up. Oh, I'm getting hungry now.
I can't imagine. It'd be funny tomorrow before everyone will be pissed and
Yeah, they might eat out of
Dave,
a
Dave would be hilarious.
I wouldn't be pissed, but I'd be laughing at everybody that is.
can.
Exactly, baby.
I should correct that. I'll be Miss Claus, not Mrs.
Mm.
I'm calling me an old fruit to me the other night. Last night, not
Like,
to fit that. Not by
like
the way.
before Mrs. Claus. Like when Mrs. Claus was in university, before
Oh,
she met Santa.
public eye's coming with a public warning. He's going to be pissed later tonight, so be aware. So, how many bottles of vodka will that be, public? 1 or 2? Doghouse, only men can be Santa because they've got a sack.
I've got 2. Have you got a problem?
Yeah. So, what's the weather in Calais like, Jose?
It's blistering cold. I had to board up the windows. Like I said, that's why I had to burn my dresser drawer
Yeah, but
to stay
what's
alive.
blistering cold to you over there? How many degrees?
It's like 16 degrees centigrade.
15.
16.
Fahrenheit.
Is that Fahrenheit or Celsius?
No. Centigrade, whatever you guys use.
All right, it's about 3 here today, right now. It's about 3 here today, 3 degrees.
Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm joking. It's cold. I mean, it's cold, but yeah, it's hard for you to even say that after you say it with a straight face. I know you guys are colder. It's it's um it's cold to me though.
Well, it will be. This is why I'm asking what temperature it is.
I have no idea. It is probably about 12 degrees. Let me see. Uh, oh, yeah, okay, here it goes. Oh, it's 38 degrees centigrade or Fahrenheit.
My subscribers, I'm sure it were like minus 30 there. I think they're like in Alaska or something.
No, it might be like 8 degrees, 8 to 10 degrees centigrade here, or whatever you guys use. Because it's what I mean. We do this every time with it's 38 degrees Fahrenheit.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure
So
what
have you got plans for tomorrow then?
I'll just see the family, and then I have a bonfire, or sit around a fire. If like seriously, like there's it's set up to burn, and then drink and eat, open presents, and then but pretty much that's pretty much it. See what you guys are doing.
Yeah. No, we'll just be eating dinner and, I don't know, passing out, I suppose, by then. Can't move.
That sounds like fun, yeah.
Can't wait.
Dave.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got to get ready to get the chuck. The bird. Bird is the word.
I'm actually dreading for you how much it'll be.
It'll be right. As long as we enjoy it.
I have to be that big, we'll have to put a seatbelt on it.
Oh my god, that would be a sight. Imagine that, like chucking turkey stuff in the back.
I'll take a picture if that happens.
Imagine being in the car pulling up to that, turkey stuffed in the back.
Oh dear. Yeah, says to Chris, so what if it don't fit in bag?
I'll just put it on my head like Mr. Bean.
Fuck off, I'm not eating it once it's been on your head.
Do you remember what weight the one last year was, or round about?
Oh, I don't know. It just fit in. In the oven last year. I even had to buy a bigger tin. I even measured my oven to get a tin as big as I could. And I think that were about 34 inches by about 20 something. And it just fit in, literally. It was quite snug. I couldn't fit out.
I bet Amanda is a good stuff, and I bet your stuff's real good.
Hey, I'm not stuffing it.
Need 30 packs of stuffing.
No, I don't put it in because not everybody likes stuffing, and then it'll taste the stuffing, then you see. So I'm not stuffing the bird. That'll be a separate entity. You know how it is. You have to have things separate here.
Yeah, I don't go around stuffing birds.
The turkey stuffing is, I think, the best stuffing. I think it has flavor to the stuffing. The turkey one.
Well, it does, but like I say, not everybody likes stuffing. So my son doesn't eat onion, and it's got onion in it, hasn't it?
Does it? It might, yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's like sage and onion in it.
Yeah, it is.
Nothing like a lovely juice stuffed bird.
Oh, it'll be juicy, all right. I've told Chris he's got to baste
I'm
it.
surprised he said juicy and not moist.
So,
Moist. I
I'll
don't like
stuff
a
the bird
moist
later.
bird. What are you looking for?
I'll stuff the bird later. That's so crazy.
Can't be. What do you say?
It's like the
Sell
it's
them
like
on
a
eBay.
only.
I've not stuffed, not even a child bird this year.
Anyway, I'm gonna have to disappear to go and get this here bird. Well, I need to get dressed
Jesus.
first. I ain't even got dressed yet.
Yeah, that'd be a sight, wouldn't it? Naked picking a bird up.
I'm not naked. I ain't naked. Got clothes on, but not enough. Not enough. So I'm going to disappear, Anne-Marie, but thanks for letting me on. Merry Christmas, everybody. Have a fantastic Christmas. If I don't
Good
catch
luck
it.
with the birds.
No, I ain't going to catch it yet. No. It's not still running round. Hopefully. Chris will not be able to eat it then. But it'll be all right if it is still running. I've got an axe. I'll whip its head off.
It's still
Just,
running.
I know it will. I'll just let it run round for a bit. Then when it's fell over, then I'll get it.
Is that actually true though that they can
Yeah.
run around after
Yeah.
the head chopped off?
Yeah, I've done it.
That would
Yeah.
just be weird.
So, yeah,
It
because
is weird. It's horrible.
It's because their nervous system's really behind you.
yeah.
Traumatic for the bird.
Well, it all depends on how you do it, I think. But I've chopped an head off before, and obviously, it still ran round for a bit after.
Yeah, I'm saying I think that's got to be traumatic for the bird.
Well, I don't know. I've no idea. I never asked it.
I'm taking the piss. Yeah.
Come on, Jade. Merry Christmas.
I ain't up to
I
it well, mate.
What's up, Nutter? I seen this one guy tie like a string around maybe like a shoestring around a chicken, and whip it around his head like a helicopter. Like, this is like early '80s. Almost like one of my earliest memories.
Oh,
I've seen
no.
some
I don't
bastard
know
do that. Yeah.
Nah, that's a bit much for me, that. I'd just whip his head off. Bosh.
One shot.
Yeah, one shot. One opportunity.
I seen that too. I seen that too, and I seen the chicken that run around. I mean, more traumatizing to the chicken. That I was traumatized too watching that go down. So it's just. So I've only seen it done maybe twice. But one time when I saw the chicken get his head lopped off with the axe, and then one time when the guy swung it over his head. It might have been a duck that he had. But yeah, I've seen those are two as I've seen, but I've only seen them twice. I've never seen anybody do it multiple times, like cut the chicken head off. Just once, that once. It's crazy. I might have just I wonder if those were memories of mine or if those are something it seemed like I was
Yes.
young when that happened.
Right, I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to have to disappear because we're going to be late. And
Cheers.
then we're not getting no turkey.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Merry Christmas, everybody. Have a fantastic time. Might catch you later on. Take care, Anne-Marie. Good luck with your shopping.
I think I'm going to need it.
You might do. It'd be manic. But good
I
luck
have
anyway.
to type people.
Yeah, I get you. Right, take care, all. Laters.
Bye, man.
Bye.
He's in a bit.
Bye.
Yeah, I hate, especially now where everyone's going to be running around like a lunatic. Just don't like that whatsoever.
Yeah, it's not. It's just it's stressful. It's gonna have a lot of patience to go out on Christmas like Eve or Eve.
Yeah, but maybe the quicker I get out, the quicker I can get back.
Just yep, yeah. It's just the only way it's gonna happen. Just gotta just get the shit over with.
Yeah, but once it's done, it's done.
Mm-hmm. Should I travel far?
It's not about traveling, it's just about being around people. And my anxiety will just go through the roof.
In the same
If
way.
I can just go and get done what I need to get done, then I'll be alright. You need to keep yourself focused.
I could zone out though. Like as long as I have my earbuds in. Like yesterday, I had to go get this eggnog liquor type shit. Um, and I went around to the neighborhood liquor stores that are close to me, like within like the one light up, one light across. I said, "Fuck, they don't have it," so I knew I had to go to the big store. It's like and I just was able to stand there, and it was it's just people buying a lot of yeah. I get it. I was just zoned out. I don't even fucking pay attention to them, and I know I'm going to be there for a while. And like you said, as soon as you get it done, it's done. Had the two bottles, and I don't think I have to go out again.
It's
Oh,
like
you're
a
doing
war.
like gifts? Are you getting do like for gifts or like for food?
I've still got a bit of both to do.
Hmm.
I think that I just need to get my timings right, like what? Because everything will shut early today. I think just need to get me stuff in order.
Are your lads going with you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll be even more ready. Yeah, because they've got still got stuff that they want to do as well. But it'll be fine. Yeah, little tip for next year online shop. Now, sometimes I have years where I start it earlier.
What'd you do this year?
Just didn't even think
Procrastinate?
about it.
Uh,
Just did not think about Christmas. It's like this year's gone so fast. It's like there's not really been much time to think about it, and then the time where I would have started getting everything, I've been ill. I haven't been able to do anything.
but really, what's crazy is that it took just as long as it did last year or the year before. Like, there's really no difference in the time that it took. I think it might just be like stuff that took were what do you call it that were, you spend more time thinking on other things than what you thought
Yeah,
of. Yeah, and just went by, and
later you leave it. Yeah, I don't
it's
know.
I,
Couple of times.
but it does feel like it went by really fast.
Yeah, the past year. Yeah, maybe because it's like the year out of the lockdowns. 2 years of lockdowns, and then it's the year also the other side of it. Maybe that's why it feels like it's gone faster.
Has more time passed? Like How long were we in a lockdown, or how long did that pandemic last? Have we spent more time post that since that? We haven't, right? It was 2 years of being in it, and we're like just like a year out.
Just over, yeah, think so, yeah.
Time goes by fast, and
Yeah, because even the beginning of the year, we still had to, like, when me and the kids got it, we had to isolate and all stuff. Yeah.
the face masks and shit.
I didn't do the face masks. Crap. I've done it twice. Once when I was ill with a cold, going into the shop thinking, so I don't sneeze everywhere.
Yeah.
And it was just horrendous. I couldn't breathe or whatever. And the once going into the hospital. Well,
I liked wearing it, sort of. I felt like a bandit. Mm, But I mean, initially, I was completely against it. I was like adamant that I did. But then once I was like, I gotta get some beer or how to get like some liquor. I had to go. I had to go into a shop. What was I gonna do? They said no service and shit. If you can't come in here without it. And I mean, I could have went in there and made it, but I didn't. That's not me. So make a scene and shit. So I go. My anxiety would have went through the roof. But then I remember the first time I put it on, I felt weird. But then I said, everybody else is doing it. Fuck it. And just get my shit and get the fuck out. So and then I had this
yeah,
nice
but
one.
you couldn't refuse service because not everyone can wear it to start with.
Yeah, it would have been like if I was if I was taking the piss out of him if I would not wore it. Because like the local guy, he's a corner guy where I live, and I mean, just it was just like just to get shit over with. Um, yeah, I just would just go in there with it. And then I got this nice one that was made of Egyptian cotton. It was so nice. It was like I loved it. It breathed so well. I loved it. I wish I still had it. Shit, I don't even know what happened to that mask. I'd be wearing it right now. How it felt nice. I'm kidding. It said Amazon on it. It was the Amazon mask. I think it said Amazon on it. I love that. It was nice. But then, and then if you know, I'm like, once I got, you know, to where I liked wearing it. The very next day or that week, it was like, you don't have to wear that no more, man. Yeah, I don't worry about it. I was like, like what the fuck? I think I was so, in the beginning, I just hated it so much that I finally did it. And I thought it wasn't that big of a deal. And then it just went away. Like it seemed like that was fast too. But you now and then get somebody wearing a mask still. I think it's like you. Like you, I remember when I sneezed too. I remember being in the store and I sneezed. I felt like I felt so like, oh shit, I can't believe I just did that. Because I mean during the pandemic, that's how I felt. And then I felt like I was like, because it's you. That's what it is. It's a sickness that's out there fucking everybody up. And I felt sneezing. Like I don't know. Uh,
Well, I think that's why probably people are going to make more of an effort this year. It's like the first Christmas out of lockdown, but then it's like, are people putting themselves under more pressure and more stress just to make it that bit more perfect when we're all up shit street with the prices going up on fuel and foods and everything else?
Right. Just out of straight out of a pandemic, the fucking turkeys over there are $247. That's ridiculous.
Morning, Jamie. Hey, public eye, that sounds lovely. Okay, Merry Christmas to anyone just coming in as well. I'm going to do Countdown Live tonight. Christmas with Christmas songs. And don't know if I want to go live tonight, quite honestly. I don't know. It depends how much I get done and how much I still got to do. Like last Christmas, I was live, but I had everything done by then. I'm not sure. Oh, ice skating. That's one of them things I'd always love to do, but I know full well I just fall flat on my face.
What's that?
Ice skating.
Yeah. Fuck, I'd probably break my tailbone or something. I'm way too clumsy. It looks like fun, but I don't think I could do it. Have you ever done it? Like, have you ever tried? Have you ever had ice skates on?
No, never got
Neither.
that. No.
I wonder if it's like rollerblading. It's the same concept, right? They're just to the center.
It's like thin blades, isn't it, on the bottom of your boots?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I guess you've got to find your balance on the blades first. I don't know. It's nice
Yeah, and
watching. Usually there's like a little skating rink in town, so it's nice going past that and watching. You know, people enjoy themselves skating on it, and no.
we don't get that. It's not a thing here. I don't know. Yeah, nothing freezes here too, where people could get on it like that. Or like an East Coast thing.
Counting your live tonight. Do I get a choice in this? Like, there's only you and Public Hire that have put ones. I'm sure. Morning, Susan. And Merry Christmas Eve.
Hello. Merry Christmas Eve.
Oh yeah, it's Christmas Eve, isn't it?
Okay, yeah. Merry. I don't think I ever heard like that before, which is Merry. It would just always be Chris. It's
Merry
Christmas Eve and then it would
Christmas.
be Merry Christmas. Yeah.
3 votes, that makes the count. We'll see, Bruce. We'll see. There might be someone else live, and then I could just get on with my stuff and listen to that. Who knows? Although it would be nice to just do a live and bang all the Christmas songs on.
Hmm.
If I do that, I'll do a community post when I end this in a minute, and people go and comment on the community post. What is your favourite Christmas songs? And I'll try and do some sort of playlist so I can just hit play later. Don't have to piss about looking for songs.
I think there's a Mariah Carey song that I think it's called "All I Want for Christmas Is You." It's when I come and carry my
That's
hand.
the song I had in my head, actually, setting this level.
It's the only one I like. I can't think of because it's so catchy. Like the traditional ones, or like maybe the Beatle one. There's a Beatles sang one too, but you won't play that.
Yeah, I like the carols as well, Dave. You have to sing now as it's Christmas. Depends how much I'm drunk, Benny. If you go
Do you have
live
to
tonight, me
be
and Nutter will come on the panel.
do you have to be drunk to sing, or do you have to just like be buzzing?
I've always said I'm not singing on YouTube, and after them 2 bottles of vodka on my birthday, yeah, I ended up singing along to the song. And I was like, oh my god.
Did you burn that video?
Oh, it's under lock and key on private. I want to listen back to it, but I just feel like I'm going to cringe all the way through it.
You might be surprised because sometimes I find myself out like on my feet, and it'll be me there with Shay or somebody, and or you, and I just think that was just gonna be so crazy. And then it won't be that bad. It's just fast forward your parts, and you could hear like the conversations that were going on around you. That's what I do sometimes. But I get the cringe part. I hate it. It does get cringy sometimes.
If I do go live, the people tell me in the to go live, but it actually fucking turn up tonight.
Yeah.
Because I've had that before where people tell me to go live and they don't even come into it.
That's cold blooded.
There's a few volunteers who'd listen to it back for you. Oh my god, I'm sure there is. I'm sure a few people would listen back to it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
There would be some good ones to listen back to. I know there would be times where we would be, you have a live and I'd be there and I would think, I can't wait. Like in the beginning, maybe a year ago, but I've already gotten used to the fact that they're not going to be there anymore. When I'm being, I would think that it would be, I couldn't wait
Which,
to listen to it again.
my lives,
Yeah, it's
they're all
going to be
still
gone.
there.
Where?
No one private.
That's what I mean. But not being able to, like, a commoner like me, not to be able to listen back to your lives. Or like nobody else can, you know?
I just think why. I know some people do listen back to it, but I just,
It could be
for
funny
me,
or it could be,
it's just a lot easier. I mean, I know like the way YouTube has laid it out now. It's, you've got your sections for your shorts and your lives, and everything's not mixed up like it was before it. But it was just easier for me the way I was doing it. But Dave, I think you would be funny doing your own live. I've got all the Christmas songs on now. You schedule a live, I'm sure. Few people will share it. I'll be the Torment. Yeah, but I don't want to put it up and then I'm not able to do it. That's the thing. Like, I wouldn't want to have people. Although I guess I could schedule it and possibly just open it and get people on the panel if I haven't finished everything. fell asleep, I was saying.
No.
You sounded like you were asleep then.
Was I? Was it snoring?
No, you just sounded like you were nodding off to sleep.
I think I was almost dreaming right now. Yeah, I almost did fall asleep.
Well, if you're early hours in the morning, maybe you need to go and get your head down. That's not happening, Banner. No chance. Morning, Joe. Merry Christmas. Not a proper Christmas unless someone kicks off. We've had that all year. We don't need it actually on Christmas as well. Yeah, I like the way it's set up now, not it? But even if I put everything back up, it'd come back up out of order, so I'd have to put everything on private and then go back to the start and then reopen everything again. I think. Schedule it, get people on the panel. If you need to go, lock the kids. I'm sure the panel can manage a few minutes. Yeah. If I schedule it, I'll do it for like 10 o'clock. If I can't start it then I can just open it and see who can jump on the panel. Oh, he's good on chat. You better turn up though. You're telling me to go live. You better turn up. I hadn't planned on actually going live. And I'm not staying on till early hours in the morning either. Not happening. I am gonna go and get myself ready actually to Has anyone heard from Leah? Anything? I have not heard of Leah, from Leah. The last time I seen Leah in chat was when I reached 500 subs. I hope, I just hope for the best with Leah. Susan, you're thinking of Lee. Leah is someone else. I will lemonade, please.
UVC.
I'm not making it earlier than 10 o'clock, public eye. Book it off. Already got me saying I'll go live when I hadn't planned on.
Bugger off.
Yeah, book it off. I don't like doing lives, and I've got, I'll work around the kids.
Yep. That's what you usually do.
I'll schedule it, and if I can't do it, I can't do it. Just be like, tough shit. If I can, then I can.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I always wonder about people that have we don't see on YouTube anymore, Dave. I always think about beanbags. Do you remember beanbags?
Yeah, I remember bags. I remember bags. Yeah. You kick it with Anthony or Anthony and fucking meatballs. Who else was there? G Nuts. He's the one that invented feed check.
Yeah, do you think about beanbags? Yeah. Should I do a live, even though I haven't done a live for about 8 months? It depends if you're sober enough to actually hold one, public eye. Yeah, Gregory, that's who they mean, yeah. Leah. Right, Jose, I'm going to beat you off the panel and I'm going to go and get my ass ready to go.
All right, then. Good night, Emery. Bye, everybody.
Get some sleep.
I will.
Get some good sleep.
See you later.
See you in a bit, Jose.
Bye.
I'm drinking too loud at the same time. Maybe start as sober and then see where it goes. I won't be too drunk not to control it. Only do the live if you are drunk. If not, then I'll schedule it anyway, public eye. If not, then you can always jump on this and hold the fort while I finish whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna whack that picture back up and play a bit of music and then end it in a bit. But have a lovely Christmas Eve. Good luck if you've still got stuff to do. Well done if you're all done. And just enjoy it. Just have a nice, lovely day and be happy and spread a bit of happiness to someone else as well. I like when Anne-Marie is drunk because you can understand more. I need to listen to myself back drunk. I don't know what God knows what I sound, to be honest. Denizen, you coming in just as I'm finishing it? Yes, big up Lisa Marie. Bar humbug. Oh, Denizen, don't be a Grinch as well. Merry Christmas to you, Denizen. Ralphie lads. Yeah, I miss Ralphie lads as well, Nutter. When it actually highlights the right comments. I'm not a Grinch, I'm Scrooge. Well, even Scrooge enjoyed Christmas Day, Denizen. In the end. Merry Christmas, Frach. I will catch you all later. I will put the post up if people want to put some Christmas songs in the list. I'll try and sort that out. And I'll schedule it for about 10 o'clock. And if I don't go live, I'm sure someone else will. But yeah, we'll see. Have a good day, everyone.